What thing are you doing exactly?
I need to get your thumbnail.
Oh, I already sent it to you earlier, remember?
I know. That's why I said I need to get your thumbnail. Hello.
Anyway, hi guys. Hello. Hey. How you Pookie Wookies doing? You guys doing good? Hello. Hi. We're back with some more gosh diggity darn Ace Attorney for you guys. This is all for you. We're back with more Dual Destinies. If you guys were not here for the last stream, I got you guys covered because we're starting a new episode. last Friday, we started Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. We basically, as Phoenix and Athena, we there was a bomb. The courtroom blew up. Because of course it did. Anything that you prophesize always comes true.
What can I say?
You're a witch and we gotta put you on the stake. Anyway, but basically there was like a bomb in the courtroom and some poor little country bumpkin got blamed for it. So, you know, using our powers of lawyer, we got her off the hook. And Apollo
said
got
country bumpkin. And I thought of like Lotta. I got so confused. Like, no, she wasn't there.
She's a forest bumpkin. Is that better?
I guess. Sure.
Anyway, Apollo kind of got like caught in the blast and now he's got like bandages and stuff and he like bleeds a lot. It's kind of gross. Anyway, for the most part, none of that's important because this episode is gonna be a flashback. We're heading back in time to check out, if I'm not mistaken, Athena's first case. Yeah. Anyway, again, if you weren't here for the last
This
stream,
is what you assume. I don't think it's Athena's first case. Maybe it is.
That's what they said.
Well, I
don't remember.
You know, maybe Athena's not there. Maybe she's just like a minor part of the actual thing.
Yeah, okay. But again, if you missed the last stream, it's okay. It's a new episode for the most part. All you gotta know is this is lawyer game. We do some investigating. We go to trial. We beat up people with our words. We get people off the hook. Unless they're evil, in which case we throw them in prison. Anyway. I think that's all the yapping I gotta do. And is there anything that you want to get out of your system?
He is so cute.
Yeah, I thought it was that. Anyway, you ready to start?
I'm somewhat ready, yeah.
You're ready, sorta?
I like that the Dual Destinies theme is so like magical girl sounding.
Well, this is Athena's theme.
I know. It's magical girl.
Yeah, you're right. All right, what are we up to? We're up to episode 2, the Monstrous Turnabout. Let's do this thing. Yeah, well, we'll start playing from the save data. Whatever. Let's do it. I take a headphone out so I can. Oh god, we have to do the whole opening cutscene voice acting. Please be an anime cutscene. Episode 2, the Monstrous Turnabout. Turnabout. It's a bird.
It's a fox. A nine-tailed fox.
Oh my god, 9 tails? Oh my god, they kissed.
Wow.
Oh.
They fused? Fused or died. Sorry.
It's okay.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Oh my god, hey girls.
Spirit mediums?
Oh.
Good night, Alderman. Sweet dreams. At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Killed him with a spear, bro. What year is it?
Now you know that fiction affects reality, everyone.
A few months prior to the courthouse bombing, Oh, looky here. April 17th, 12:13 p.m. Right Anything Agency.
Yay!
No, I'm that. Well, it's definitely one thing is definitely true. There's definitely a flashback relative to the first.
I got someone pointed this out to me at some point, but that the red like jacket on the like couch is probably Apollo's.
Who else's would it be?
Well, I don't know. It's like a jacket just standing there. I kind of didn't register that he just didn't wear his like the other part of the tux, like the suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he got short sleeves on. Anyway, you ready to start? Oh, we're doing Apollo POV. I guess I'm a little early. Oh my gosh, she has a new version of her theme.
We were just listening to this, guys.
Oh, hey, Apollo. Getting an early start today?
Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while, after all.
Well, aren't we all fired up?
She still got her little bounce.
She's so cute!
I like the way her hair floats. Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details.
Work? Is that how he put it?
Don't tell me he just wants you to clean the toilet again.
I'm getting so fed up with this. Oh my god. No, nothing. Never mind.
No. Now I
You've
wanna
really
hear.
become a fixture around here, Apollo.
Say it. I want to know.
No, it's okay.
All right, it's fine. Well, I got this excuse to say hello, Philip. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Hunter. I forgot to say hello earlier. Hi, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Come to think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. A lot's happened since then. But I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice.
No.
I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Right Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency.
But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly.
It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician and adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help with her magic tricks.
What's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well.
I was under the impression that I was a lawyer.
Oh, we'd better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's gonna make it, so let's get going.
Huh? Where are we going? What about the job he mentioned?
This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now come on.
Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming.
Well, this is the Right Anything Agency, you know. There's no law-related work at the moment, so...
Tell me again why I chose to work here? Where's Mr. Wright anyway?
Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do.
Is she gonna force him into a magic show?
Well, let's go! We don't have all day.
I really hope that isn't what happens. For Apollo's sake. Wait a second!
For Apollo's sake, I hope this is what happens. I like torturing.
And another day of anything goes begins at the Right in Anything Agency.
He's so snarky.
April 17th, 1:30 p.m., Nine Tails Vale, Yokai Lane.
Wow. Trucy's like, do you want to play Yokai Watch with me?
Did you ever play Yokai Watch?
No, no.
God, you gotta stop doing this. You can't just keep referencing things you've never even played before.
Be nice to me.
I've played Yokai Watch a little bit. I didn't play that much, but I didn't really get into it. But I kind of want to revisit it now that I have a 3DS. 3 All right. Did you ever play Yokai Watch? Holy camera?
That's so pretty here. I love the
Phew.
umbrella above my character.
Yeah, keeping you shade. Why the umbrella wants you, I think.
No!
Why is the stick of the umbrella moving? This umbrella's haunted. This is a yokai.
No, really?
Okay. Anyway.
We're in the yokai town or whatever they called it. You really
Yokai
think?
Town? You mean Yokai Lane?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're telling me like, oh, the umbrellas are yokai, you no.
Phew. So what are we doing way up here in the mountains?
This is a Nine-Tailed Veil. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here.
Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. It's like Pokemon, but like spiritual. Speaking of which, wasn't Nine Tails Vale founded by Japanese immigrants?
Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost the tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why you're here.
In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy.
Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival. I mean, you look just like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly?
I could do without the thoughtfulness like that. Alright.
Well, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are out this way.
Alright. Guess it's time to move to the Kyubi Manor Garden. I ain't doing that. First, let me. Oh, okay. Attorney's badge. My chair's
Trucy,
attorney's
look at this.
badge.
Trucy, look at this.
We'll do that in a second. Attorney's badge. My chair's attorney's badge. Just putting it on makes me feel ready. And Trucy, right? Age 16. An aspiring magician who Mr. Right adopted when duty called. What?
Whoa.
She's a year older.
Her no.
Her
Her mugshot looks so like beamed with like a bright white light. Does this
It is
make like her blue is no longer blue, it's baby blue.
Oh yeah, I think that. Hold on, that actually might be my caption.
I don't think it is.
No, I
Because
actually.
I've seen like
Oh, go ahead.
I've seen artwork of her using that baby blue. So it could be easily just like, oh, this person referenced stuff with this baby blue. Or maybe like Trucy does have this baby blue in some of her artworks. So I don't know. I wouldn't put it, I don't think it's you. Yeah, I really don't think it's you.
Oh god, no, that needs to go down.
I will double check.
No, I think there's.
La,
I
la,
think I
la,
need
la,
to.
la.
I need to configure my capture card's colors a little better. Truthfully,
I will double check.
I'll go for it. That should look a little better though. I turn on the contrast a little bit.
No, she just really is this.
It's just
like,
that blue.
kind of. I'll send you the image. You do what you want with it.
Anyway, we gotta present her our badge. This is very important. Check it out.
You're so lucky, Apollo. Everyone can see what you do with just a flash of your badge.
What about you, Trucy? People can tell you're a magician by the way you're dressed.
Yeah, but I can't always dress like this. Like when I'm at school and stuff.
You can always show you're a magician by making things appear or disappear.
You mean like this? 3, 2, 1! Ta-da!
Okay, that animation's peak. That
That's awesome.
was
awesome.
Magic or no, aren't you a little old to be showing those things in public?
Then maybe I'll become a lawyer too.
You're abandoning your dream just like that?
That was such a cute animation.
3, 2, 1. Ta-da! That was awesome.
Sorry, I just noticed the PNG next to my name. It looks ridiculous.
Wait, what do you mean?
The like after the no spoilers thing.
You
It
like
looks
it?
ridiculously awesome. Yes. I can't believe you flipped
sorry.
it. Is my
I'm sorry.
Surprise.
I had to flip it. It didn't look as good if I didn't flip it.
How dare you?
I know, I don't like flipping your art. Yeah, but
Never
actually, I need to sit down and configure that capture card color so they're a little better. Anyway.
Mhm.
This monster craze. Come to think of it, I think I heard about it on TV. It's supposedly how Ninetales Vale made a comeback from the brink of fiscal disaster.
Our agency could sure use something positive like that. Oh, I know! Let's jump on board the monster craze! You and Daddy would be perfect comedy duo! You could call yourselves Agni and Rudra, Demon Kings of Comedy! Daddy sets them up, and you knock him down! Hey, I think we just hit a jackpot with this idea!
Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer.
You do?
You don't have to act so surprised by that. Hey, Trucy, have you seen my attorney's badge?
How could you lose something so important? Sometimes I really wonder about you, Apollo.
It's so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere.
Oh, look! What are these panties doing here?
Forget about panties. I'm looking for my badge.
3, 2, 1! Ta-da! Did you forget? These are my magic pennies!
Hey, that's my attorney's badge. Wow, how'd you do that?
I set it all up while we were back at the office.
Wow, I didn't even... Wait, you took my badge? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, what the heck? This menu's completely different. I mean, I guess that's nice. It means you don't have to like move through multiple areas to get somewhere.
I think it's cool looking. And you get the visual because sometimes I forget the name of things. I know you always got the visual, but like I don't know why it felt so difficult to look at.
Oh, it's okay.
This is cool.
True.
The text and the visual are right next to each other.
April
Whoa.
17th, 2:05 p.m., Kyubi Manor Garden. Wow, this place is really something.
It definitely feels like a different world here.
Who's gonna say it?
Do you want to do it or should I?
You go ahead. You feel the investment.
Trucy. Oh, God.
Oh my god! Jinxie!
That's cute. And this is...
My friend Jinxie Tenma! She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. 2 horns. A love of red. Are you a demon?
No, I'm Apollo Justice. Nice to meet you.
He is a demon!
What the...
Be gone! Foul beast! You look great, Polly! Fills in some of that space on your forehead!
What is this thing?
What moves when he talks? That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a warding charm! Jinxie puts them on all monsters she finds!
I love this POV.
There's some on her forehead.
But I'm not a monster.
Maybe you should have told her that you're a good demon.
Or you could just say I'm a human.
The red demon. Emissary of the underworld.
I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now?
So you can eat me?
I'm not going to eat you.
Eek, forgive me, a terrible one.
I just realized they have more than one character on the screen. Sorry, it took me a second to register that. They did it! There's more than one character on the screen. Oh!
Wow.
Ooh. Ah.
What happens? What investigation does to a motherfucker?
Tell your core to steal, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits.
Don't worry. I'm already full.
Please stay that way.
Great. Now I'm playing along too.
I don't know what voice to give her.
I
But
feel like
she's so cute.
she is cutie. I feel like her voice. How do I explain it? Like, kind of like imagine like a shut-in, but like a spiritual shut-in.
So breathy and quiet.
Something like that, maybe.
But like the pitch, would she be higher pitched or lower?
Probably a little
Because I
lower
gave
than
her
what
like
you're
a little
doing.
suaver. Okay.
Let's show her our badge first. Would you mind taking a look at this?
No, thank you. Be gone, foul demon.
Ah, vanished again.
That's what you get when you flash a girl like that. Even if it's just your badge.
Okay, Trucy. She make it sound like I'm some kind of creep. Jesus Christ. Why did she say it like that?
You know how it is.
So I wanted to ask you about Ninetails Vale. Ah!
Be gone, foul demon.
Looks like you've beaten demonized, Polly. Literally.
I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself.
Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry.
This isn't working. We won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight.
If only you had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look.
Ah, unnecessary roughness. Just gonna have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human.
He's getting so fired
So now
up
I
over
have to
this.
present the bad? Okay. I wanted to show you this.
Eek. I don't know what to do with her voice.
Just keep.
I feel like
keep
I'm
trying
doing
stuff.
fine.
No, that's okay. Just,
What if I do something like,
What is that? What is it?
yeah, you can try that. It's my attorney's badge. You see? I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer.
Really? You're a lawyer.
Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon.
Does it protect you from Enma Dai-O's judgment?
Who's Enma Dio?
I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Uh-oh. I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly.
Can I go back to just being a normal demon?
Please. Please don't boil me in a scalding hot cauldron. I prefer Turkish bath if possible.
A Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath?
Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you even if you go astray. Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul.
I told you I'm not a demon. And Trucy, you're just making things worse. Ah. You just leave that Enma Dio to me.
Isn't that great, Jinxie? Oh, I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife.
Will someone tell these two I'm human already? That's cute.
oh, interesting.
So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Oh, barely anyone had ever heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists.
Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival.
It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling about the Ninetails Vale.
Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something?
And they're hungry too.
Man-eating monsters? They're all over the place.
Uh-huh. In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it?
That's whenever you ding-dong ditch, you're possessed by the ding-dong demon yokai.
Hell yes.
This is true lore, real life lore. Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch.
Apollo, you can't do that.
I was hearing through the screen.
Oh, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenmataro is imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
About that. Tenma Taro? The Forbidden Chamber.
I feel like I forgot her voice in the process of trying to find out her new voice. This is awful.
It's okay. You'll have time with her. About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor. Is it true?
Uh-huh. A super evil demon named Tenmataro. Here, take a look at the scroll.
I think you're doing pretty well. Don't worry about it.
Tenmataro's the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary.
Super evil. Super scary. So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Uh-huh. He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox. And locked away forever.
So you're saying Tenmataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh. But he's just biding his time. Bidding his time until
No, it's
he
biting.
can escape. Oh, thank you.
It's okay.
Still, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut tight.
What a charming security system. I'll be real, I'd have the same thought.
I trust her.
You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me chills, so...
Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. Hustle strike, welcome to she. Hi. Yokai Legend Scroll. A scroll depicting the demon Tenmataro and the nine-tailed fox. Added to the court record. And if anyone's just coming in, we're playing Ace Attorney. Hi. We're out with our
really?
bestie Trucy. Checking out Yokai Festival thing.
I'm checking out Apollo.
And there's definitely a person that's like dead inside that building right now, but no one else knows that.
Or not, maybe the cutscene is something that happens like soon. But
That's
it happened
true.
because we needed the context for what's gonna happen.
True. Okay, there's gonna be a dead guy in there at some point. Schrodinger's dead guy inside the temple place.
It's a titty Schrodinger. Is this guy dead or alive? We won't know until we open the door.
Yeah. So I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie?
Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them.
Evil things.
Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead! They have to stay there, forever! Got it?
I wonder what would happen if I did take them off.
It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie! You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today.
A surprise murder.
Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun.
This makes me think of the Juan Carita, like, oh, he has an announcement or whatever.
His announcement is
the Nickel Samurai. yeah.
Yeah. Better not be a yokai parade. Probably drop dead from fright.
Eek!
Ah! Demon! Oh, wait. It's just someone in a suit. Right?
Tenmataro!
Tenmataro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber?
There's a lot going on. Eek, please don't hurt me. Be gone, be gone, be gone.
Are you okay? What do you mean there's a lot going on?
Like, we went from like, hey, yokai city, hey, there was also a murder, hey, get hate with this. And now there's a guy.
There's a guy in a bird suit. Listen.
Maybe.
Hey, buddy, this ain't the furry convention. That's over in the next city. Get out of here. Why are you laughing?
I'm adding to your like comedy.
Oh, thank you. Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away. Sorry.
Why did you do that?
Because he said hiss. Should I say hiss?
It's just like you like.
What?
Charm. Where's that sign go to heaven, Charm?
I wish I could put a piece of paper on someone's forehead and kill him.
Well, she put it on her own forehead this time.
Sure gives up quick. Huh? Why's everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You wasn't stare at Timatoro like that! Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful! Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously?
Pause. You're telling me there's probably some guy here. Okay, no. I was like, is there some random guy in this village that just like terrorizing these poor people?
Apparently this isn't like a first time occurrence.
Still, it's like I don't know.
Anyway, I'll do like a superhero-esque voice for this. I don't know who this is.
Probably the
Your
fox.
devilry stops here and now, Tenmataro! Now what?
Look, Apollo! There's somebody up on the roof!
Definitely like a Superman.
It's the Yatagarasu.
No way. That booming laugh! Could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land. I am the wrestler of righteousness. Yaha!
What is going on?
Ace Attorney, be normal for 5 minutes. Challenge literally impossible. Would rather get shot
There's
and
so
killed.
much going on.
YouTube, I'm talking about a hypothetical brand. Please. Furry battle.
This is awesome.
It really is a furry battle. Oh my god, what in the world, man? The Golden Lord of Yokai, the amazing Ninetales, is here! Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro! Hooray! Hooray! Oh, do you want to do it?
No, it's because there's multiple people, probably.
It's the amazing Ninetales! Up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch!
Oh, he's just gone.
There's nothing to fear now, my child! I have banished Tenmataro! You and your people can now live in peace! This is the special event I'm assuming they were talking about.
Probably.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir.
So Lex, welcome to stream. Now I must be off! Another match and another foe to vanquish await!
Everyone just went that fucking bird that I hate.
What was all
Been
that
shamed.
about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looks like he came out of the Alderman's Manor.
That was the Amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here, Ninetales Vale.
I totally forgot the voice that you had a few minutes ago.
It's okay,
But
you'll
no
get
one
back
knows
to
his
it.
true identity.
Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was all that about him? What was all that about him banishing Tenmataro?
That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where the Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness.
So the ritual is beating the shit out of him.
Everybody hates that goddamn bird.
He's been banished because I pounded him into the floor.
I want a beautiful, extravagant woman so I could voice her the same way that superhero guy did. Please.
I hope you get the opportunity.
In the end, the nine-tailed fox drives Tenmataro out of the... and purifies the... but the amazing nine-tails did the honors this year.
Say, who you saying is it? Okay.
Okay, you know the two guys we saw on the chair? I feel like those are the mascots. Or the guys that play the mascot. Maybe.
Sounds like it could be the case. So that was the big surprise, huh? The amazing Ninetails and Tenmataro, huh? Oh, whatever floats her boat.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me. Bye.
She's a strange one, all right.
I think she's seen in her own special way.
Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way.
Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of the Ninetails Vale while we're here.
The fun never stops, does it?
That is a creepy ass track of people talking.
April 17th, 3:40 p.m. Kyubi Manor, Garden.
I think I brought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale.
I know, because my wallet's running on empty.
What's with all the commotion over there?
Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? Hope everything's okay.
It's terrible. Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened. The demon Tenmataro. He killed Alderman Kyubi.
That's not good. What?
Wait, Kill isn't dead?
What do you think?
Yes, and Tenmataro did it.
Tenmataro? You stay here while I go have a look.
Please wait.
Huh? Ah!
It's a Tenmataro warding charm. I should protect you, but please be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber at the top of the main staircase.
Okay, got it. Tenmataro warding charm. The Tenmataro warding charm that Jinxie gave me when I set out for the scene of the crime. Slipped into pocket.
Oh yeah. Body
April
time.
17th, Kyubi Manor. Fox Chamber. Show that body. Where's that dead body? Oh.
Oh!
The feet are kicking. The guy is dead.
The guys are dying.
Oh, they're both dead. Oh, this is an insane crime scene. Oh, one's alive.
He's not dead. This is great.
Are you all right? Who are you? Help! Someone call an ambulance!
It was the Yatagarasu.
911!
See all the black feathers and all of the bird stuff? That was the Yatagarasu.
The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently, the man impaled by the spear was already dead. But there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. April 17th, Kyubi Manor, Garden. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious.
You think Jinxie's gonna be okay?
I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks.
No, look, here comes Jinxie.
I forgot the commas in that sentence.
It's okay.
Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer.
God damn it. Good demon lawyer, Good demon lawyer, Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. But
Poor
first, here's
her,
my
poor
attorney's
thing.
badge. Okay.
Here's my attorney's badge.
I ain't kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, speaking
I'm
of
not.
which,
Here's my attorney's badge.
Jinxie Tenma, the maid of the Kyubi Manor and a friend of Trucy's, she thinks I'm a demon. 15. The Amazing Ninetales, a masked wrestler of unknown identity and origin. The nine-tailed KP sports is the signature piece of his costume. All right. So the man with the spear in his chest was already dead?
Uh-huh. It was Alderman Kirby. When I found him, he was already...
So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive? Who was he?
Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town. You can shorten it for Titty.
What?
They arrested him. TT. Sorry.
Sound like you said titty.
That is what I said, but you know, if you say titty, TT, really fast,
Titty.
that's kind of what happens.
I guess if you're saying with like an accent or something. So he's the killer? Ah!
No, Papa didn't kill anyone.
Aw. Papa, as in your father?
That's right. Jinxie's dad is the mayor of Tenma Town.
No way.
Yes, way, but he's innocent.
This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Ninetails Vale. And Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do.
I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best.
Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? So the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him?
His name is Rex Kilby. They say his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox. He was really kind, and I always looked up to me. Yeah. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the Amazing Nine Tails.
I was gonna say, is he not the Amazing
Yeah,
Nine
I was gonna
Tails?
say, I'm like, I don't know how to tell you this. That's him.
Because like, anytime you know how there's a character associated with an animal, they have that pattern on them. Take Lang, for example, and his spiky hair,
his wolfiness.
and this guy having his foxiness.
Yeah. I think it's pretty obvious. A former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then, why did you come to work here?
It was to come over to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Uh-huh. Plus Mama was from Ninetails Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Ninetails flowers grew. Ah, that's a beautiful flower! With exactly 9 petals, too!
That all very much look like tails. Curious.
Wow, I wonder why it's called the Nine-tailed veiled flower, whatever.
Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai.
Ninetails flower. A flower only found in Ninetails Vale. It boosts Jinxie's courage because it was her father's favorite. Added to the court record. Jinxie, when you first told us about what happened, you said the killer was a demon.
Uh-huh. The wedding chime on the Forbidden Chamber's door. It's been removed.
The Forbidden Chamber's door. That big door that was barred shut? There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone.
That's how Tenmataro escaped. Oh. But when did I try to remember what happened? It all goes fuzzy. Jinxie, you should get some rest. You've been through a lot today.
Between the warding charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer.
Appa! Maybe this is your chance
Chance for what?
to do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court.
Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to more experienced lawyers?
You wanna know what the detective said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one.
The Apollo eyes turned to fireballs.
Apollo turns into a giant.
We'll see about
flaming
that.
fireball. I can do this. I got this. I got this. Who's got this? I got this.
Me. Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case.
Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly.
What? Huh?
You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly? Oh, that's all over, isn't it? Oh, I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
Oh, right. Jinxie's already lost her mother. All right. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me.
Attaboy, Polly! You're going to help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Ooh.
Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Rat demons are usually so mean.
Maybe that's why she thought he was a demon.
Well, yeah, she explained it.
It's
Those
been a while.
horns, the red coloring. That's what she said.
I guess that's true. It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice.
I cringed a little bit, but sorry.
Guess I ought to go and meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook.
Hey, Apollo! What's the notebook for? This music's so good.
Oh, I just thought I should jot some stuff down about the case. And so I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record. I guess it's what you would call a to-do list. Oh, that's actually really nice.
That's so cute.
You remember when we were playing what is it called?
That's so cute. Investigations.
Did I just hear ready or not, here comes justice? I physically stopped chopping onions to double check. I'm sorry, we're playing as Apollo Justice, so I'm afraid that's just part for the course.
I cringed a little bit. He goes, "I'm fine. You ready or not?"
he pulled out all.
He took everything.
He ulted. He popped all his signature lines.
So cringe.
But you remember when whenever we're doing investigation periods and sometimes you get horribly lost? This is gonna be super clutch.
I guess I was just thinking of when Edriff would write down in his binder thing. This is the equivalent of it, but this is actually a sub menu.
I'm talking about it mechanically, but yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about aesthetically.
Yeah.
This is so cute. He's so organized. Oh, this is adorable to think about. Oh.
I guess it's what you would call a to-do list.
I was about to say, is the next line that's on the to-do list preview what Trucy's about to say? It was.
Oh, sounds handy.
To read my notes, I just open the court record with R. And I can switch between the tabs using L and R.
Oh, I almost forgot. So about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me he'll resist the urge to run away.
Wait, what?
His angry glare can paralyze you with fear.
It's his Edgeworth.
And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes.
Is he gonna be the Tenmataro?
Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary.
Paralyzing stare. Laser beams from his eyes. Sounds like some kind of monster.
I think it's a about time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done.
Okay. Thanks.
Can't
Wow.
wait for Trucy to be accused of murder.
We got our notes. What? We got notes now? They got notes in this? They got notes? Oh, there's even like a little shine effect on the case brief. That's so cool.
He's so cute. And I'm so hungry.
April 17th, detention center, visitors room. God, I miss saying that. You can go get
We
something.
gotta
if you
say
want
hi to
real
the
quick.
candid camera.
Of course we do. Do you want to get something real quick before we continue?
I'll go get a granola bar.
All right, sweet. I'll wait for you.
Granola
Cool.
bar.
Granola bar! Rah, granola bar! Ugh. While we're here, just a recap. If you guys weren't,
Hi to my birds. Or no, my cat.
if you guys weren't following, basically in this episode, me / Apollo and Trucy, we headed over to Yokai Festival over in some random hillbilly town. No, I'm kidding. And we met up with Trucy's friend, Jinxie, and we hung out for a while. She thinks we're a demon. We saw a guy jump off a roof and beat up some guy in a bird costume, which was weird. And then a little while later, two people, one person died, the other one is like, hospitalized. And us being lawyers and somehow also investigators at the same time, we're here to figure out who done it and why the guy we're defending is a good guy. And we're about to meet up with our innocent person to be. Yippee woohoo. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. I'll wait for Pookie to come back because I don't want to continue without him. Pointy finger, pointy finger. Actually, I can use this as an opportunity to plug because they're not here to be like, no. All right, guys, hi. If you guys want to check out the Pookie who's new with me today, that's Juno. You guys can do the command !Juno. That'll give you their YouTubes and their Blue Sky. They're also on Tweemer, but I don't like plugging Tweemer because Tweemer is like stinky. But you can check that out too. Yeah, well, awesome. They have an Etsy shop too. I gotta add that to the command. They have an Etsy shop. They sell keychains. They got Apollo keychains. They're making more soon. They make great stuff. They also have commissions. Give them money. They're chronically broke. No. I'm kidding. Maybe I'm kidding. Oh, stretch, big stretch. It's October 10th, man. It's gonna be 2026 soon. Ah! I don't like that. That freaks me out. I don't know why it's about to be 2026 soon. I don't like that. Ugh. Makes me all kinds of nervous. It's true though. It's so close. We're less than 3 months away. I could even calc the percentage. I'll be 21 in 3 months. Is your birthday like in January or something? God. I hate thinking about age. I want to pretend. Can I just pretend to be like 12 forever? Nah, I don't know about that. Never mind.
I'm back. So I got distracted because as soon as I opened my door, I saw Binu. And then Binu was like excited to see me because he came running. So I had to make sure I closed the door before he got in. And then we cuddled. And then I was like, let me get my granola bars. So I get my granola bars. And I'm coming back and I'm like, wait, but what if I get thirsty? So then I go back and I'm like, I started to see the water cooler. And I'm like, oh, water. And then I'm like grabbing a mug and I'm like, mug?
oh, maybe I should get coffee instead. So then I go to the
Holy
fridge and get
ADHD
coffee,
brain.
and then pour myself a cup, and then splash some everywhere. And I'm like, ah, fuck, I splashed some everywhere. So then I open like the cabinet that has like the paper towels, and I'm like, a microwave is in here too. Maybe I can make popcorn later. And then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
What is this ADHD brain? Oh my god.
I did last thing, and then I opened the trash to throw away the paper, and I'm like, taking out the trash, that's my brother's like chore. All right, I need to do the dishwasher. That's my chore. I didn't do it, but it's just a reminder.
I didn't do it, but you know.
I remembered.
Oh my god. Wow, you ready?
Mhm.
All right. April 17th, 10 bedroom. Visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Who are you?
Can I say I really like him, and I also like the sad, detention room.
This is a good theme. I'm gonna try and give him like hotel. What's the guy in Hotel Transylvania?
It's not Gru, but I know what you're. Yeah,
Dracula grew, but evil.
I think his name is really just
Is it Dracula?
Dracula.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because I just remember everyone calling him Drac. So
No. Yikes. So you're Damien Tenma, right? I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at
and
law.
he's fine.
I'm here to help. Huh? Let me out of here. Sorry, I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude. Sorry, did I do something to offend you? Our visitors when all others shun me like a common criminal. And here I am with nothing to offer. I'm the epitome of rudeness.
I love him.
Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea, and maybe some cookies too. No, wait, we can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? That was close. You don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. He's like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood.
I really like him.
Yeah.
He looks like those teachers that are really strict, but they're actually like really nice. They just want you to respect them.
They're like a tough love teacher. I also like that that his like head cast is like the seals.
Made of the seals, yeah. But
But
to
I
be
think-
fair, none of them have the little paw except for the one on in front of his nose. Which, by the way, I love his nose shape.
That's an interesting pick. We'll start with the badge. Thank you for agreeing to defend me. Oh, no thanks required. Just doing my job. He's even scary when he's not saying anything. Nice day today, huh? I love nice days like these. It's perfect luring weather. The trial is tomorrow. Yes, right, the trial. I keep blabbering on like that.
He's so cute. Poor thing. We have to hit him with boulder.
Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you were arrested? Whoa. Sorry, I guess some things are better left unsaid. Excuse me? Think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this? This arrest should have never happened. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I've but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of our youth. So I'm still getting a feel for his voice. I'm not sure
He's
where I want it to
he's totally like Will Powers, except he's like the opposite.
How so? Oh, like...
If he like I guess I think he's still like the Tenma Taro, because it's in the name, right? Tenma. His name is something Tenma.
Yeah.
So he's definitely like the guy who plays him, and he's talking about like, oh, the youth.
I'm thinking...
I care so much about the youth, just like Will Powers. But him, it's because he's a little dopey guy, and he's like so strict and spooky.
I was gonna say it's like Will Powers with like an extra layer. Like Will Powers looks scary but is nice. This guy looks scary, talks scary, and is nice. No, wait. You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. I suppose you're right. Our youth just came this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman Kyubi. That's why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon. That's never good. Any idea how they got there? None. For I'd hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. I see. Drug-induced slumber. And a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing. Oh. Huh? Is that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious.
Is that why he has a giant thing on his head? Because he got a like that's the make do
Yeah, that's
bandage
what
that. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. What do the police have on you as far as a motive is concerned? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late. Oh, was it personal in nature? Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetails Vale with Tenma Town. Surrender Ninetails Vale to Tenma Town now! Yeah! That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, that's the motive the police have established for the alderman's murder. Indeed it is. After all, Alderman Kyubi was dead set against a municipal merger. And that's why they think you killed him. He was in your way. Ugh! Curses!
He really talks like the guy who did murder someone, and we're like catching him on the like witness stand.
Mayor Tenma, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this. It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. If only it really were that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma. Please wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes? She already lost her mother. And now with me being held here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Trucy and I will look after your daughter. Or look out for your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about. New friends? Yes. Seems she's made some new friends since she started working in Ninetails Vale.
Aww.
They're quite the unusual bunch, too. It's a lady with an exceptionally long neck.
Okay.
What? A young lad with an incredibly long tongue. Any other interesting characters?
Oh. Hold on, is she talking about the little yokais that we saw across the village?
That might be it. Friends? That's more like a bunch of monsters to me. Yeah, that seals it.
Thanks, Apollo.
Now, if you would excuse me, it appears my time is up.
Can we talk about Apollo's terrible vocabulary of calling everything monster?
He's just not very receptive to other cultures, I feel.
I feel like he's just short in his vocabulary.
Oh.
And a little short-tempered.
Well, you love him for it or something. Ew. Why am I so tired? Must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad it didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks.
The guitar serenade. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Man, it must be so weird to have your mom's voice as a ringtone.
Fake fans will be like, oh my god, Clavier. Sorry, I had to.
That's so cute. Is that his? Oh, that's his
That is ringtone.
ringtone.
A call. Oh, it's Mr. Wright. Justice here. Apollo, is that you?
No.
Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Trucy told me you've taken on a new case. Oh, that. It was kind of spur of the moment. It's actually calling me about a case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar.
I don't know if this is like, because when you said her first case, I thought it would be like the flashback of her being in a case, not.
This is her,
Okay.
like, this is what she called her first case.
Okay.
That's right. I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Guess that was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with the case.
Oh my
It was
God,
like there was no
I'm gonna see
stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetails Vale by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. But I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her.
That's
Yeah.
so cute. Oh my God, she's so cute.
A new addition to the agency. Oh, I better get back to Ninetails Vale quick. Is it on our checklist?
She's so cute. Athena is so cute. I need to add her to my cosplay list.
You're gonna have to get one hell of a wig for that one.
She's so me. She's so me for real.
April 17th, Ninetails Vale, Yokai Lane. This is Athena?
Okay. I already told you. I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study the crime scene. So if you would please let me tell me where a QB Manor is.
You can't fool me. You're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky.
You stupid pig-headed. This attorney's badge. Is it just for show, you know?
Sorry, I have to focus on the theme for a second.
I'm looking at her label. You can see it. You can see her little badge
Yeah, you
on
can
her
see
little label. She's so cute.
I like this theme.
It's so magical. She's so magical, girl. Like, okay, here, let me narrate.
Today's my first day of school, and I'm kind of late. I didn't have time to get dressed like everybody else, so I had to run out with a toast in my mouth. Oh, I'm gonna be late on my first day. This is so embarrassing.
She's like,
But it's okay because my dream is to become the best lawyer ever. I'm Athena Sykes.
Widget.
With me and my best friend Widget, we can do anything. I'm Athena Sykes, and today is my first day of school.
She like jumps up in the air.
I'm telling you, this is exactly what it's giving. I love it so much.
No, you're so right. You're so right. Looks like I just found Miss Athena Sykes.
Why don't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested.
Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school?
I already told you, I'm a lawyer, not a student.
That's it. Enough of your lies. You're coming with me.
Yeah! Get your hands off me!
Holy shit!
What the?
What did bro? Oh my god! What the hell did I just watch?
This is so cute. Their friendship is gonna be so awesome.
Why
I'm
did
so
he-
excited.
Why did he run backward?
We don't know.
God, bro, the survival skills of a goddamn, goddamn caterpillar, man. I see you bobbing. Anyway.
It's your first day of school.
Think you can watch out for the bystanders next time?
Oops. Are you okay?
I think so. That police officer's out cold.
I am so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something.
It's okay, go God defend herself. It's okay, we get it. Reflex? Sounds more like a felony.
Oh, this is gonna be foreshadowing to what happened to her all those years ago, and we're gonna have to talk about it because someone grabbed her and...
She instinctually flipped the 6th grader and she got sent to the court.
Yeah. Good on her, though.
You're Athena Sykes, I take it.
That would be me.
And you are?
I'm Apollo Justice. I work at the Right Anything Agency. My God.
The Right Anything Agency.
What a fishy sounding name.
That's Fred. I like their face on this one.
Her face.
It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it? Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you?
Oh, that right. Oh, right, that right. So then you must be...
Oh, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about telling me a bit about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't really tell me much, as always.
Of course. Feel free to ask away.
Oh my
She's
God,
so
badge
cute.
off.
I love her so much.
Badge off,
Dude.
badge off.
I was so worried that I wouldn't like Athena that much, but she's so... Like, oh my god. She's so fun and so her.
Yeah.
Yep, that's your attorney's badge, all right. It's dull, grimy, makes me think of a courtroom battle you face. All the courtroom battles you faced. Sorry, I forgot how to conjugate.
I think you scrambled every word in that sentence.
I hope mine will look like that someday.
Look out, legal world.
World. I
World.
hate that word.
World? Yeah, I know.
Athena Sykes is psyched and ready to go.
That was the magical
That is
girl line.
Adorable.
Hello, GameSpot. What can I show you? A Dracon. Actually, I just haven't polished it lately. Maybe I should keep that to myself. I need to deflate her dreams about work just yet.
Athena, you make me want to become a lawyer so bad. I don't like that feeling. Not this again.
So, Athena, I hear you just passed the bar.
That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful?
I don't present X me. Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me.
A bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18.
18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age?
I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe. I was right. I was right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was like, why is Athena speaking Spanish? Why
Well,
is she
was in
speaking
Europe,
German?
I guess.
So
I
that
guess,
means
yeah.
Spaniard and
Yeah,
like,
Spain and yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. Anyway, good snipe.
I love her. I love baby. Baby, let's hold hands. Yay! And I got my license to practice law while I was over there.
All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something.
I also study analytical
Psychology.
Too bad I can't say it. Though it might help me to be a better lawyer.
Thought.
Thought.
Psychology helps her be a better lawyer. How exactly does that work?
Okay, Apollo. Sure.
So tell me about our client. What are they like?
Oh, right. You haven't met him yet. Well... Oh my god. And that about sums it up. Oh my god, this crying sprite is insane.
I love how expressive she is.
He's more worried about his daughter than himself. A wonderful father.
Wait, are you crying?
I'm not crying. There's something in my eye.
They're called tears.
Moving right along. Let's get down to business.
I love that that has a sound effect. That's awesome.
Helping your client is priority number 1.
I like the voice I can do for Athena.
Yeah, you're
This
doing
feels good. This feels liberating. I love you, Athena.
Hi. So, Athena, you mentioned studying psychology.
That's right. I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air into the legal system.
Oh, really? So, how do you plan on using it to defend our client?
Well, for example, I can try to listen to another witness's inner voice. And then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget.
Widget?
This device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget.
Hi, Widget. It talks?
Whoa, you need a volume knob. Anyways, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling.
Awkward.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Now that I seriously doubt.
Oh, I almost forgot.
The music cutting off was so eerie. Oh my god.
That means she's gonna say something crazy to us.
I have something you might be interested in.
Yep, okay.
I got it on my way here. I think I might have to do something with our case.
A special edition covering our case. That was quick.
That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get to the scoop? Rapido.
I said that with Portuguese.
I know.
Sorry.
It's okay. Right. Well, let's see what it says here. And what's the deal with the Spanish?
It was Portuguese. Get it right, Apollo Justice. I got it wrong.
Tenmataro was seen... What? He was seen flying through the sky? Tenmataro, real or flight of fancy? An airborne figure resembling Tenmataro was captured on camera around 3:40 p.m. near Nine Tails Vale.
We need to ask Larry to draw it out for us. Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so scared for a Larry appearance, man. Oh god.
Yeah, somebody happened to snap that photo of the Nine Tails Vale.
Yeah, the Nine Tails Vale.
The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently, that photo was shot right after the murder occurred.
There were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved.
Wait a second. Yokai is in one of those Japanese monsters?
Yo, Athena, look behind you. I don't know if the umbrella
Don't
with the
tell her.
tongue sticking out gives you any
I feel like that's the long neck character with the weird tongue, but okay.
That is probably it, yeah.
My God, you don't actually think it was a supernatural murder, do you?
No, of course not. I'm German? Not plain old English.
Why are we
Special edition
judgmental
paper.
about it?
Newspaper with a photo of Tenmataro soaring through the air. Added to the court record. What's up?
Why are we so judgmental, Apollo?
Because he's Apollo Justice.
I know.
Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.
This is awesome.
Oh, what the hell? There's even more. Wait, what's up? What does he have to say about Athena? Athena Sykes, the latest lawyer to join our agency. She apparently studied psychology when she was in Europe. All right. Okay, what's next on the list?
Investigating the crime scene. What else? Well, what are we waiting for? The last one there is a rotten egg.
You don't have to run all the way there.
Okay, then how about speed walking?
Why does this have to be a competition at all?
You're no fun, Apollo. If Trucy was here, she'd be bolting.
All right. April 17th, Kyubi Manor, foyer. I love the word foyer. It's really fun. Foyer? I don't know. I think you say foyer, right?
It's foyer.
But
Foyer.
in French, so you can
But-
say foyer. I don't care.
It's
I've
foyer in
heard people
English, I
say
think.
foyer.
Wait, what do we have on our notes? Gather information by searching the crime scene. Yes, Apollo Justice.
Do you hear that? Sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look! There's a TV in that little room off in the corner.
In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the Amazing Nine Tails, has been confirmed missing according to sources close to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Nine Tails Vale today. He also failed to appear in a match today where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with the Tenmataro's recent escape. I love doing news voices, sorry, they're real fun.
Right? I need an occasion to do this as well.
Sorry,
They're
I'll give
so
you the next
fun.
one. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So that wrestler's gone missing.
Hello. What a little guy.
This is
Is he
definitely.
a reporter?
I think he's more like a
Housekeeper?
yeah, housekeeper kind of guy. I don't know what voice to do for him though. I'm really trying to think, sorry. I don't know why my brain's going to, hey, you two. Is that good?
Maybe add some rasp to it.
Hey, you two. Like that?
Yeah.
You don't belong in here.
Eek.
Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious. What about them there whores of yours? They look mighty suspicious if you ask me.
That's awesome. I like that you nailed the voice and accent before he spoke his next lines. This keeps happening. It's so fun.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the character's appearance can usually go a lot about how they talk.
Sorry, this music sounds like you'd listen to it in Mario Sunshine.
It's like Mario Sunshine cursed theme.
Yeah, or like Kirby, like
I don't
Donkey Kong.
I don't know about those games music enough. I don't know about Sunshine either. Horns? That's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to... Eh? You them lawyers that come defend me at Tenma, ain't you? Should have reckoned with that expensive looking bracelet you got there.
Oh hell no, he's gonna snatch. He's gonna snatch our bracelet.
Sorry, sorry, his demeanor changes to like his voice so much more.
This is awesome.
The name's Phineas Filch? Filch? Is it Filch or Fitch? Filch.
Filch.
The name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet you. Same here.
Wow, talk about a quick change of heart.
So tell me, demon lawyer. I bet you used them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witnesses, huh? Come here, you little horn demon, you. Yeah. These horns, I mean, my hair isn't meant to threaten anyone.
Hey, he's wearing the bracelet.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a pickpocketer, huh? I wonder if...
Is this like a setting up for Athena to come into play because Apollo can't use his bracelet? Question mark.
That could be it. Oh my god, I sure we're gonna have to do focus in this.
Maybe.
At some point, I hope. That'll be fun.
I'd like to.
I miss focus.
The
It's fun to have...
perceive.
So many. I guess yeah, it's perceived. Sorry.
That's okay. Focus is technically right too.
Yeah, he ain't. He was like a mighty big waist of perfectly good horns, if you ask me. And again, ain't none of my business. So that was fast. Guess he's done with me. Well, I'd best get back to work.
Hold it!
Halt! Stop right there!
Did we ever hear her hold it?
I don't know.
Huh? Me?
Apollo, your bracelet's gone.
Ah. Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later. Somehow, I don't think that'll be necessary. Just check your wrist right now. Ah! The cat's out of your bag! Was barely in the bag in the first place.
That was a pretty pathetic attempt.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me, I'm begging you. Oh my god, what a freak, man. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for him now.
I like this guy. What should we do about him, Apollo?
Oh, I got my bracelet back and he seems sorry enough, so. I knew you understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You obviously got a big heart. As big as the wad of cash in your wallet, I hope. You leave my wallet out of this. Huh.
Hey! Didn't you just finish apologizing from stealing from us?
Run away! Run away! Hit for the heels! The sound is crazy.
Get back here, you!
Talk about a quick escape. Hmm? Looks like he dropped a few things. It's like a pair of diagrams. This one's the of the crime scene, and here's the one for the foyer.
He left his shoes behind, too.
Guy's the living definition of a bumbling thief.
Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give him back. We can give them back next time we see him.
He's a thief? I mean, considering he tried to steal from us twice, yeah, he's a thief.
Sorry.
It's okay.
As for the diagrams, I say we keep them.
They look like something the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them. Crime scene diagram. A diagram showing the scene of the crime. Added to the court record. Foyer diagram. A diagram of the foyer, including the office used by the caretaker Phineas Filch. Added to the court record. Now then, as I recall, the Fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. April 17th. QB Manor, Fox Chamber.
What a fun little crime scene.
True. Oh my gosh, I realized, are we gonna be able to like turn our head like 270 degrees to look around the room?
That'd be cool.
Or I guess not 270, maybe 180.
Whoa!
Camera.
Where'd all these black feathers and weird tracks come from?
The popular opinion seems to be that they're from the Tenmataro.
You mean the great evil has returned?
Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courtroom trying to indict him. You know who this is.
I don't know who this is.
Emma.
Emma? I don't want to say this though. What if that was actually a bulky ass man? Then what?
Do it anyway, I don't care, it'd be funny.
Okay. I gave up. I didn't want to do it anymore.
What the? Listen, I'm just saying this is the most gumshoe moment ever, but there's no more gumshoe, so it's Emma.
This is true. I was like, you better not say gumshoe. We're not going to see him ever again. I miss him.
No, like my intuition, like my brain thought of it before I
did
analyzed
too.
it. And I was like, Gumshoe, is that you? And I'm like, no, he's gone forever. I was like,
All right.
anyway.
Hey, who are you? And what are you doing here? This is a crime scene.
What the?
Ah! No! It's where I told you it wouldn't be. I mean, it wouldn't be a bulky ass man.
See, I thought it'd be funny.
It's this guy.
And who are
Keep
you?
seeing this guy everywhere.
Are you with the police? Now I gotta think of a good voice for him.
He looks like he'd do announcing sports. Like he looks like a uplifting kind of guy, but you rub him the wrong way and he's gonna kill you.
I'm trying to get a feel for him. Sorry. I asked first. Who are you? What are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene. What if he was the nah, he isn't.
I think you should still like. I don't know. That's too suave for him. He doesn't look suave at all.
Really?
He looks like a mess.
A mess? I don't know. He has some nice hair.
I guess, but like, look at him. You can't take him seriously. He's smiling like that, and he tried to make a confident looking. You know, just adjust the voice while you work on it.
Yeah, no, I'll figure it out.
Feel it out.
Under arrest, but save it for the boys back at HQ. Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch. But please wait, we're Mayor Tema's lawyers. Well, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about. I almost took you two in. You sure were suspicious though.
I don't think this is Emma Sky, Apollo.
Shut up. I didn't know who else it could be. How am I supposed to expect the unexpected?
I didn't think it was Emma. Thanks, Athena. I don't know. It didn't feel like her.
All right, that's fair.
I gotta follow my gut. I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day.
Sorry, we didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright.
Here's the guy I keep saying.
The heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. My catchphrase? It's in justice we trust.
Apollo's gonna be fond of this guy.
Oh boy. This guy's a story and a half.
Okay, Apollo. What the fuck?
So, what can I do for you? I don't
Maybe
know.
this guy's gonna be fond of Apollo because he doesn't know his name yet. We're gonna be like, I'm Apollo Justice. And he's gonna be like, oh, the prophecy has been... The prophecy! The prophecy! He gives me those like old like radio hosts. Like,
I don't know. I don't quite get that.
Like those bingo guys. Or like the soccer announcers, sport announcers.
And we have, I don't know, Messi dribbling down the pitch. I don't know, some shit like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't really like that.
Or like the guy that's trying to sell you a product. Because like the music is very Hollywood, very I'm big and I'm here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm trying to try other stuff, but anyway. Called.
Or like Johnny Bravo.
I don't know Johnny Bravo.
That's so unfortunate.
What does he sound like? Give me your best impression.
Dude, I can't do a Johnny Bravo impression.
Well, should I do an Elvis? Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like Elvis, Johnny Bravo, those old announcer guys. Like they have a little pop to their voice.
Justice needs backup sometimes too. So I don't mind you asking for help, but you start by thinking things over yourself. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. After all,
I mean, it's up. It's what you want.
I'll settle into something. Don't worry. He's gonna appear
I'll
often.
search
I
up
feel.
Johnny Bravo first.
If you want, you can show me Johnny Bravo after stream, and I'll take some notes. After all, the road to justice starts with your own first step. Thank you very much. If you don't have any information to offer, you could just say so. Alright. So, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Can
Oh
you
my
make
god,
an
his hand is
exception?
doing the Ace Attorney shing that's on the logo. What?
It's the Ace Attorney.
Cease and desist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here.
The taser.
Is he reaching for his... In justice we trust. It's just his badge. You may be Mayor Tenma's attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross a police line.
Apollo, let's see if we can change his mind.
Good luck. Let me know how it goes. I bet he's as dense as heroes come. You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization. I'm a wall of justice keeping injustice. That would be you at bay. I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice and me, you say? That's
about to say.
right? Are you trying to say that justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? What?
No, silly. We're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice.
No, it can't be.
Oh, he's so cute.
You have him on the ropes now, Athena.
If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through?
But guarding the crime scene is a part of justice too.
Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right?
Oh, I love the way these
Is
two
this
bounce.
foreshadowing?
I love it's the idiot versus the psychology major.
He's not an idiot. He's definitely smarter than he gives off. I don't know. This is foreshadowing. Athena's like, you're a bad guy.
That's not.
I'm adding this to my corkboard.
Oh,
That's my
God.
secret feature.
Here we
Follow
go
out the
again.
to-do list. I have a corkboard.
Who's just the most just here? Well, we can't have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation, so... Oh, Lady Justice, what would you have me do?
Hey, I know her. I think we really got him.
Yeah, he seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go.
Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. I'm tying him up in knots. Sorry. Now's our chance to start looking around.
After all that about unauthorized personnel only, this is surprisingly easy. Should I stop them or let them through? Who's just more just?
Well, let's get to work.
The investigation theme goes crazy?
Athena, I just put the whole granola bar in my mouth.
This theme is so awesome. It's so suave. But also being like really like climactic. It's all like orchestral.
Sorry,
There.
I'm eating this.
I know. I know, it's okay. What, you,
I put
why
over
did you
half
put
of
the
the
whole
granola
thing
bar.
in your? Why don't you just take a bite like a human?
Because I was waiting to take that bite for God knows how long, and this Bobby guy showed up.
Anyway.
Sorry, Emma Sky.
Stop.
We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right?
Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles.
You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? So we move our cursor with LLLL.
The left stick.
It changed our perspective with RR.
That was my line, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It doesn't really matter. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap.
Okay, let's leave no stone unturned.
Take your time, Andrew.
Nous allons commencer. Let's get started.
Is that French?
Yes.
You kill that shit.
That's why it was way easier to read.
Ah, we're
I know
leaving. See you
Spanish and I know a
guys.
bit of German, but the French came way easier than I wanted it to.
It felt like it was waiting to come out all day. Whoa!
That's fun.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
This is like Virtue's Last Reward when you find out the camera's 3D and you like zip around and shit. Except it's less nauseous.
Yeah, it's a little bit more easing. All right.
Athena, keep speaking all these like European languages, girl. I need more of this. This is fun as fuck.
This camera's fun. Sorry. Anyway, what do you want to start with?
I want to look at the foxes.
Bam, 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 bam,
They're holding little knives.
bam, bam. Sorry, this theme is really nice. I like this theme.
I like the fire lamps at the top. I want that for my room.
Oh, we can't investigate it though. All right, let's run it.
Look, the statue only has one tail.
Maybe it's the nine-tailed fox's sidekick. I bet the number of tails represents a yokai's power.
Jinx. Sorry. So if you had two, Apollo, I'd only have one.
Wait, what?
Not that it means you're better than me. Got it?
What? The forced
I
error?
didn't get it.
I don't understand it, but all I understand.
Oh, her hair. She has one. She has one ponytail, and Apollo has two on his head.
Like I said, what?
I love their dynamic.
All right,
That's so fun. I
do you wanna
love
look at
them. I
next?
love them. They're my favorite players ever.
What do you want to look at next?
I want to look at the little pink talisman thingy on the floor.
I'm afraid it's not. I'm assuming the door will get us there. The Forbidden Chamber.
Hmm.
See, the demon Tamataro was imprisoned in there before his escape.
Think we would get this door open?
It's worth a try.
I want to point out something really cool, and I was thinking about this, but like there are like 9 golden things on the door. I know it's technically how much
You're
is
right.
3? 12. I know it's technically 12 if you separate the 2 at the bottom, but seeing it as a whole, it's 9.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Or you know, it looks like the fox's face. Those are its 4 paws, and it's just holding it with his little paws and his feet, which is cool as hell.
No good. It's shut tight. I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. In justice we trust. Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. You've tried and tried, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture found in this manor, so we can't blow it up either.
Blow it up like the courtroom. You're suspicious. You're going in. I'm sorry.
So an unopenable door. Right.
I think don't talk. I'm drinking coffee.
It's okay. According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene. How big of a sip
Thanks
of
for the
coffee?
tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful.
Forget I just said that! So the Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder. Like something I'd better keep in mind. Can we get that in the notes? Can we put that in the notes, guys? Can we put that in the notes? Okay, that's right.
I want to like hit him with a boulder.
I'll keep the bodies and the blood and stuff for last, I think. I am curious about this. I think I should see on this side. Maybe I should go check on the other side.
This one's a spear, but what about this one? looks like a giant pair of pliers.
Looks like something a demon might use. Saw something like that in a manga once.
Really? What are they used for? Also, you read mangas? Sorry.
That's an interesting little tidbit. Oh, things like pinching through cheeks,
Ew.
pulling out tongues. Stop. Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes.
Okay, I get the idea. What are you reading? But I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener, something like that.
Demons eat canned food? I was wondering what they ate besides people. The hell?
Dude, he's like Phoenix messing with him. He's messing with Athena now. This is awesome.
Holy morbid, man. I'm curious about what this green thing is, but we'll get to this stuff later. Let's go around the room. Start on the right.
Is that a mirror on the floor? No,
We'll
it's
get
a
to it.
rock. It's a folding screen. I wonder what they were using it for.
I read that the Japanese use these in drafty rooms, but now they're just for show.
You mean like my attorney's badge?
Poor Athena. My cop treating her like a child must have really bothered her. Alright, what's this? Okay, not what I'm looking at, but alright. There's something behind the door. Whatever it is, it looks like it's broken. Probably broke when the door was opened. Why would anybody put something there?
Poor little guy.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Maybe it was Jinxie. She was the first one to discover the body. She must have heard the screams and came running in here in a panic.
Well, look at you, Apollo. Now you're using analytical psychology too.
I am?
Wow, you really learned quick. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're the ace attorney of Write Anything Agency.
I can't tell whether she's serious or not. Now, if Trucy says something like that, I'd immediately know she was messing with me.
That's so cute.
We got little talismans we can look at.
Apollo, what words come to mind when you watch that pendulum in there?
Unsteady and, restless.
That's a direct representation of your current state of mind.
Wait, that was some kind of psychological test?
My diagnosis? A strange case that's made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool.
You're actually not that far off the mark. Okay. She might
She's
be
so cool.
I say she's a psychic. Actually, she's a witch. Put her in jail. We'll get to all this fun stuff later. Over here.
I
Oh,
love the trumpets in this.
yeah, this track is great. I've heard a lot.
I
I've
love
heard
all the tracks so far. They're very whimsical, very.
just.
I don't know how to explain that.
Oh, we still can't interact with the talisman. Let's go to the window. Hey, this window opens. And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff.
The window only opens about 6 inches. Not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Look, Apollo! There's something caught in the window frame. It looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. It must have been from some kind of animal.
It could also just be hair of the blonde guy we saw at the start of the case, guys.
I wonder which is more
They
likely.
wouldn't know this.
Or it could be
It's
like
the
from
Bobby
costume.
guy.
It could be from the
He is
costume.
also blonde.
He's like dirty blonde. Wonder what it's doing here. Did Alder and Kyubi have a pet fox? Golden fur golden fur. Some fur that was found at the scene of the crime. It's long and soft and appears to be from some sort of animal. Added to the court record. Wait. Okay. Thanks. Nothing of particular interest here. I know, bro. I misclicked. Leave me alone.
Look, trophies!
Ooh, this one was awarded to Alderman QB. The Amazing Ninetales Yokai Division.
Yeah.
Is that a division winner? Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Tournament.
Yokai division. I didn't know you could have a division of one.
Apollo, you should enter the tournament next time. And I have the perfect name for you. The Mysterious Firebrand. A mild-mannered masked lawyer by day, a demonic masked wrestler by night.
No one's going to hire a masked lawyer, Athena.
She's sabotaging you, Apollo.
Let's look at these first. Is it still you, Pookie?
Alright.
Okay. Pip, pip,
Look,
pip, pip,
a cat with two tails.
pip, pip. No such thing.
Oh, and this lady has a really long neck. How funny is that?
Is this the friends?
Oh no. There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She'd have a tough time swallowing.
Apollo, I bet you were one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus.
What's that got to do with anything? So you were.
Apollo.
So you were. Is what I'm hearing, huh? Ba-bum, ba-bum,
He seemed like a punk-ass kid. Genuinely.
Oh. I did not notice that until now. Do you know the thing on the ceiling? Huh. It looks like an air vent. It's pretty high up there.
Thanks, Apollo.
What if you got running start and then jumped?
I doubt even a high jumper can make it.
Don't rule it out before you try it. Besides, I'm an excellent jumper.
Even so, that must be about 9 feet high.
Like I said, you don't know until you try, Monsieur Justice.
She doesn't know when to give up and when to stop using foreign words.
Stop being mean to her, Apollo.
Let's reset here. Anything else you haven't looked at? I want to avoid all the stuff that's probably important. Just because I like getting all the other dialogue. Have this, the chair. It's on this side. That. Trying to see if there's anything new that we can see. Alright, let's mess with this thing. What do we have here? Looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and Temataro battling it out.
Eek, careful, Apollo, it's got blood on it.
Really? Hey, you're right. Wonder if it's the Alderman's blood. Seriously, you didn't notice the red tint at the top?
It's rusting or something.
How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood?
Well, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so...
You're no fun at all. At least I'm surprised or grossed out or something for my first case.
I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? Fox and Demon statue. A statue that was at the crime scene. It depicts Temataro and the nine-tailed fox locked in battle. Added to the court record. Okay. I think there's something. You see this thing down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Curious if that's something.
That's a cup. That's probably what he got. That's the thing that knocked him out. The sleeping stuff.
I thought it was going to be something we could investigate. Sorry. So this is where Alderman Kyubi's body was found.
Apparently, the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tanma's prints on it.
That's not good. Never fear! Detective Fulbright is here! Yikes. Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... In the name of justice, I must say goodbye! What was that all about?
Oh my god, he is just a silly guy.
Silly.
I don't trust him. Silly guys are not. Last silly guy I saw was semi-insane. We all know how that went.
Alright, let's look at this.
Doesn't this Tanuki statue remind me of you, the manor's caretaker, Phineas Filch?
This raccoon-looking thing? Yeah, it does look like him.
Oh, I just got the best idea! We should knock it over. He might transform back to Mr. Filch.
Mr. Filch is mischievous, but he's not magical, you know.
Way to waste a brilliant idea, Apollo. Oh my god, wait till she meets Trucy.
Oh god. You know like the pop cats? You know those?
Hmm?
Those pop cats?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be them. It's gonna be
What? That's so specific.
That's what I thought of, okay? I'm just checking we've gotten everything on each side. I think we've gotten everything. This has all been investigated. I think this is all done. All right. I think you can get onto the last few things. This chair. This chair. There's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can't lift it up and... Freeze! Yikes. No disturbing crime scene evidence, and if you are the mayor's lawyers. He does have a point there. Is he?
Hey, Detective Fulbright. Did you hear about the attack over on Yokai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a roll of cloth.
Had you waited till now to tell me? I better go get over there at once. In justice we trust.
That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo. Now's our chance to look around some more.
The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. She never finds my weakness.
I was gonna say men, and I felt bad.
What? What does that mean? Whatever this is, it's stuck on tight. What's you?
Oh, sorry, I was admiring the cloth. Looks like a large bloodstained cloth.
Well, that's probably for the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. Wonder how it got there. Why does this seem important? No! I'm not done! How was it done? I wanted to look at the other body. Guess that about wraps it up. If only we could get the detective to tell us what he knows.
Hey, Apollo. Do you hear something?
Hmm? I don't hear anything.
Alright. Your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine. Jesus, like me for real.
What are you talking about?
A whooshing sound. Like wind rushing through a narrow street.
Do you think it's the air vent we were looking at earlier, guys?
And the echo of someone's voice. In...
Oh. In justice we trust! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct.
I heard it through the air ducts.
Yeah, check it out. Why would she hear you through there? Why don't we go to the diagram?
Oh, were you the one who lost the diagram and the shoes? And
No, the shoes are hit. The shoes are Phineas's.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh. Well, did he lose the diagrams?
Yeah, probably.
Dear God.
Or probably like he snagged a copy or something. As you can see, the vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through there and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears.
What a unique monologue it was. I was just thinking. Maybe the killer made their escape through the air duct or something.
A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into, that much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. Highly doubt that there is any way to get up there without a ladder or something. I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you?
I guess you're right.
Speaking of things in this room. Yeah? Can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright? Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case. Oh, come on. Throw us a bone here.
Excuse me, Mr. Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need.
I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of enemy hands is also a form of justice. Which justice is most just? Why is it always so hard?
Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving in the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto. To serve and to protect.
I doubt leaking information to the defense team falls under that motto. Yes, of course. I must serve as well as protect. Okay, I will share some information. In the name of justice.
We did it, Apollo!
Yeah, we did it all right. I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. Hey! I can go back to examining. Oh. Yay! They already searched here, but it never hurts taking a look around. Yay! Yippee!
So happy, so full of whimsy.
Sorry, I just like getting all the dialogue.
It's okay, I don't blame you. Wow, this is a pricey looking chair.
Apparently, the mayor was found drugged and unconscious in it.
Really?
Yeah, and when he came to, he was arrested for murder. Talk about your rude awakenings.
So he's the prime suspect in a crime he knows nothing about.
That stinks.
Oh, poor Mr. Tenma. Oh, he must be feeling so scared and confused. Apollo, it's up to us to save him.
It's like she's on her own emotional roller coaster. Oh.
Did you PR train yourself, Athena?
Did we show our
train
badge to him
herself
yet? No. Right.
No. I don't know.
Oh, no, we did. And he was like, I got nothing for you. All right, see you, Sokka. Okay.
What the fuck?
All right. Let's run it. Was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who first discovered the crime scene? That's right. And this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key, allowing her immediate access. A key? So then the Fox chamber was locked? Yes.
A lock room mystery.
And Miss Tenma had the only key to its door. Really? So Alderman Kyubi didn't have a key to the Fox chamber. Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder.
Disappeared? You think the killer took it?
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not gonna share that information with you. Ha 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 ha.
You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just a plain old mean.
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls.
Shameless rascal. Who even says that?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. Prime photo. A photo of the Fox chamber. There are bloody footprints and black feathers scattered on top of the blood. Added to the court record. Those feathers and tracks look like something a yokai might leave behind. You don't actually think the murderer was some sort of monster, do you?
What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something. Because of the black feathers on the big tracks, it looks like that creature did it. Oops.
Our prime suspect would no doubt love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature.
Can Tenma, whatchamacallit, even be made a victim of slander?
Doubt the mayor would do something as childish as blaming a boogeyman.
So the most likely scenario so far is that Tenma guy left the feathers and tracks behind. To make it like the yokai Tenma was the killer.
Wait, what? No, I'm as confused as you. At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that.
I feel like it's gonna be a thing of like, our client didn't do it, and then the prosecutor was like, oh yeah, what's his last name? And we're like, Tenma. And then he's like, exactly, what's the name of the yokai?
Tenma.
Exactly.
I know, okay, it was Damien. Damien Tenma. So, Mayor Tenma is your only suspect? That's right, even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain.
Alright guys, it's a little on the nose.
And he's really scary looking too. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested? Don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi. Oh, is that so? Yep, other than the victim, the suspect, and Miss Tenma, the only others around. The only others around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide. And two of them were together at the time. Filch, the guy who tried to steal my bracelet. It's living up to his name, I guess. We should go talk to him again when we have the chance. What about Jinxie? She's not being suspected at all? She may have no alibi whatsoever. She also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the alderman and pin the crime on her father. I'm happy you have enough brains to figure that one out. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge spear? True enough, that spear looks even bigger than her. That's about all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be the most likely suspect. I admit it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it. Oh, and one more thing. I must warn you about the prosecutor. The prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial? That's the one. He's, how shall I put it? Not what you'd expect. That is unless you faced a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before.
Huh.
Well, I haven't, but Phoenix has. What the? Is this some kind of joke?
This is fun.
Can I ask why a man imprisoned for murder is serving as a prosecutor? Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles. Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. The yokai are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove this than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job.
I'm gonna drag Athena in here. Are these guys in some way related, guys?
But he's a
Two
convicted
psychology
murderer.
guys.
No matter how you look at it, that's just insane. The chief prosecutor personally assigned him so. None of us are in the position to question the matter. Have you ever get to meet the chief prosecutor? This really is the dark age of law.
This prosecutor, he would have to go by the name of Blackquill, would he?
Bingo! Simon Blackquill. You have heard of him.
Thank God, Athena.
You could say that.
What's that supposed to mean? Well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackquill. Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal? Well, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with the effect his crime had on things. How so? His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of law. What? And he, of all people, is going to stand in court tomorrow? Never fear. I myself will be there to protect you. That's reassuring, I guess. Well, you kids knock yourselves out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow.
Well, Athena sure knows something.
Wait, Detective Fulbright! I've been meaning to ask you something.
Why are you barefoot?
Oh, okay. It was his shoes. My
Yay! This doesn't look like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off.
Hmm? I hadn't even noticed! Why am I barefoot?
Oh.
You honestly hadn't noticed until just now? Wait a second. The shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they? Yes, they are. My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice. Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from a detective.
Stealing shoes right off of someone's feet. That's pretty amazing.
I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. Well, looks like we've gotten all we can out of the detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is.
I'm so suspicious. Why did he not notice?
April 17th, Kyubi Manor, Boyer.
This is just awful. It's terrible, I say. Somebody help!
Oh look, it's Mr. What was it again? Finch?
No. The name's Filch. Phineas Filch.
Keep on pilfering and you may want a jailbird instead. So what seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch?
No, it's just terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Come quick.
Okay. Let's deal with him all of a sudden. Looks like some kind of mask.
It's the Amazing Ninetales mask.
The Amazing Ninetales. Oh, right. The wrestler appeared during the festival special event. What's his mask doing here?
He never take off his mask like this. Somebody must have killed him.
What? Who would do such a thing?
Let's go talk over there in private.
Hmm? Look. There's some white hair caught up inside his mask. Amazing Ninetales mask. A mask that washed up by the riverside. There's white hair inside. Added to the court record. Hold on.
Ew, what is he doing?
Clean, I don't know. He's like checking his pockets to see if he's broke. And he still is. The little dust
Ew,
particle.
I just thought he had fleas.
So, what makes you believe that the Amazing Ninetales has been murdered?
You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean, just tell me, please.
Well, it's like this. I dreamed of becoming a wrestler myself. Yeah, how about you join me in the quest for the championship's belt? What do you think? Me and my bandit's mask and you and that demon mask of yours.
Demon mask? I wonder if I can make it big.
Apollo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial.
Huh? Oh, no. I wasn't actually... Ah, why did I let him pull me off topic like that?
Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the Amazing Ninetales murder already.
Oh, they don't let us look around. Okay. It's fine.
You Amazing Ninetales are here to save you. Until you forget it.
These are some crazy shots in the background.
He's sprinkling salt.
Oh my god, he's like the guy who does this. God, that's so
Yeah.
Kind of does look like a fox.
These are some crazy shots.
That's what I said.
Oh, sorry.
This tree marks a gold cape made to look like nine foxtails.
I feel like I'm going crazy, but I feel like that bird symbol on the belt looks so familiar.
I don't know.
He wore through the ring, smacking down Town wrestlers left and right. He sparked a monster craze, revitalized the Ninetales Vale in the blink of an eye. Yep, he said our village would be becoming a ghost town. Now it's a yokai town.
Huh. The Amazing Nine Tails really does sound, well, amazing.
Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why it's worshipped like a
Aw.
hero around here.
That's an
This
awesome
is-
animation.
It's so fluid.
I'm proud of you from the same village as him.
Come to think of it, you look kind of monster like yourself, Mr. Filch. I guess it makes sense since you're from the same village as the Amazing Nine Tails.
I know. A lot of people told me I looked like a yokai.
Aw.
When was that a compliment? Okay, Apollo, keep up, champ. Ah, what's the big idea?
Check your pocket.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Keep it. I got lots more.
Amazing Ninetails Glossy, a photo of the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved Ninetails Vale from becoming a ghost town, added to the court record. So you keep saying that the Amazing Ninetails was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying he was murdered because his mask washed up along the river outside?
That's the only part of it. Maybe since no one's seen him since the special event. The word around Ninetails Vale is that he was killed by Temataro.
You villagers are really superstitious, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. We love conspiracy theories too. Like the mayor's diabolical plot.
The mayor of Tenma Town? What is he plotting?
Rumor has it he's planning on releasing Temataro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open up the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control.
That's quite a tale.
He ain't finished yet. There's only one person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the Amazing Ninetails.
This is an insane, like, shot.
This is kind of raw. This is a really cool artwork. Might be thumbnail material, we'll see. Ugh, sorry. Just a quick stretch.
I don't know why today's like such a
What?
phew kind of day.
I mean, a few kind of day.
Like I need a stretch. I'm so tired.
The investigation's always slow and calm. That's kind of how it is. I don't know if it's connected to what you're talking about, though.
He about to stop the. He about to battle the mayor of Tematown and stop the municipal merger.
I couldn't make this step up if I tried.
Apollo, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder. Remember?
I didn't forget. Don't worry. The one thing, sorry, I need to go off topic for a quick second. The one thing I really wish the Ace Attorney games did is let you play with one Joy-Con. It'd be so much fun to play with one Joy-Con. But alas, it's fine, whatever. Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder?
I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. Kyubi said I should. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work.
You must be talking about this small room in the upper right. It definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from there. And you have an alibi to back your statement up, Mr. Filch.
I do indeed. I was with Mayor Tema's aide. Foreign LaBelle's name.
The two of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, all right. Nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder?
Kept watching the whole time. Didn't see a soul pass by. And if anyone did, that security camera would have spotted him.
So no one came in or out around the time of the murder. It means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So, do you think this mask is the real deal?
Without a doubt. This here's the mask worn by the Amazing Ninetails.
What about that white hair I found inside the mask?
Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing.
And this places the mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means... What does this mean? Someone with white hair who's linked with the murder and is against the merger. No way. Could the amazing Ninetales and the Alderman actually be?
Man, guys. Something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Maybe Jinxie could tell us something, since she works here. Golden fur, reattached to the amazing Ninetales. Mask. The amazing Ninetales mask.
Wow, it's a mask.
Well, what do we got on the checklist, huh? Ah, Jinxie, right. Bit of Jinx! Probably in the Manor Garden, if I had to guess.
Probably.
Ah, no, okay.
Hello, Athena.
Oh, we can talk here since we're, since we're here, might as well have a little chat. Come up with anything yet?
Oh, of course I have.
But it's not quite there. It's not quite ready for prime time.
Huh?
The truth will only be revealed once we dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's. In other words, it's still just a theory, so I don't think I should say anything yet.
It's the dilemma any great detectives must face.
Whatever.
Widget!
So basically, you have no ideas. Thanks for nothing. What are your thoughts on the case so far?
Well, I think our killer is most likely highly intelligent and stone cold cool. I mean, just look at how they killed the alderman. One decisive thrust, no hesitation.
And you know this how? Psychology?
That's right. I've profiled the killer based on the evidence we found at the scene. I can almost picture the killer in my mind. Whoa! A terrifying face twisted from hatred toward the victim. Big bulging eyes from murderous intent. A horrible gash in mouth from ear to ear. And wings black and sinister.
Wings? That sounds like Tamataro.
On second thoughts, scratch psychology. That last part was just my imagination.
You think? Okay. Where could she be? Yokai Lane? Maybe? Ah, okay. April 17th. Ninetales Valley. Sorry, Ninetales Vale. Yokai Lane. Oh, look. There's Jinxie.
Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and...
Looks like she's out grocery shopping. It's really like dairy products.
a charm to make a better milkshake and another to cure my lactose intolerance.
You should just stick to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me.
Eek! It's the demon lawyer!
Ah, another warding charm.
Apollo? Who is she?
Oh, right. This is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mayor Tenma's daughter. Ugh. She was the first to discover the crime scene.
Oh, so she's the one who... hello. My name is Athena Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at his trial. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. Where's Trucy?
She went back to the office ahead of us. But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case.
Well, wait. How do I know you didn't gobble her up alive?
Relax, I didn't eat her up, and I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place.
I do like that Athena's expression changes with the text. It's really fun.
That is cute.
I like that in general, the characters react while the conversation is happening. Oh, poor little Trucy.
I'm about ready for some tears of frustration myself.
She's quite an interesting character, huh, Apollo?
Jinxie, do you remember any more of what happened?
Not much. At least, not yet.
But you do think Tamataro was the killer, right? That yokai we saw at the festival?
I don't know anything about that.
Huh? But you said Tamataro murdered the alderman.
It's
It's okay, Jinxie. You can tell. What was that for?
People see things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters.
Interesting demeanor shift. Huh? What's gotten into her? So, if there are no monsters, you admit I'm human?
No, you're still a demon.
Oh, I give up.
It seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Tenmatara for some reason.
That's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai there in the fox chamber. Jinxie, about this charm.
That's...
You gave me this when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. You thought Tenmatara was the murderer. That's why you gave this to me, right?
That's true, but...
If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. And it will help your father, too.
Alright, then.
Demon? What demon? Jinxie thinks that Apollo is a demon because he has little bunny hair, which looks like devil horns. And he's wearing red. Why do you think Tenmatara's the killer?
I saw him with my own eyes. Tenmatara was right there in the manor. He escaped his prison and ran right by me.
What?
Jinxie, tell us everything you saw.
I called the police after I stumbled onto the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when I saw Tenmataro. I was right around here. He was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear. But there was no one around to help me. The foul beast raced right by me, towards the foyer.
Toward the foyer?
Mr. Filch and Mr. LaBelle were supposedly at the foyer at the same time. That means they would have seen Tenmataro too.
Sounds like we better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, our eyes could have just been playing tricks on her.
Apollo? Remember the picture in this paper? Someone caught the Tenmataro flying through the air. I wonder if it's the same Tenmataro Jinxie says she saw. Ooh, that was a little...
Don't be ridiculous.
The Jinxie says she saw. There's a lot of she sounds.
A lot of S's. Don't be ridiculous.
Tenmataro is the killer, and he can fly too.
Jinxie works at the Alderman's Manor, so maybe she can shed some light on this. So, no one knows the Amazing Ninetales' true identity?
Uh-huh. They say no one's ever seen him without his mask.
Doesn't that make you want to know even more?
Uh-huh. That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponents are so popular.
That's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you mean expose as and strip them naked?
Eek. You even think like a demon. The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than their life itself. So you see, these unmasking matches are life and death battles for the wrestlers.
That means this mask didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's gotta be a story behind it.
No one can stop the Amazing Ninetales.
Bet she'd be shocked to find out he's really the Alderman.
See, now that Apollo is saying it, I fear maybe he's not the Alderman.
No, I feel like it's
Like, he has to be, but
He
it's
has
like,
to.
Apollo was way too quick to, like, have logical deduction. Then again, he's not Phoenix.
Yeah. About the yokai you saw at the scene of the crime, anything else stand out?
Actually, I heard the strange jangly sound.
Jangly sound. Can you be a little more specific?
My memory's kind of fuzzy. But But I vaguely recalled seeing Tenmataro holding a staff or something like that.
Hmm.
Maybe that's what was making the strange sound.
Does Tenmataro usually carry a staff?
Good question. I've never heard anything like that. It's not shown on the scroll.
How about in other documents? Any of them show Tenmataro with a staff?
This is the only known document depicting Tenmataro. After all, those who needlessly depict the demon are forever cursed.
Then what's the deal with Tenmataro? Deal with the Tenmataro you saw, Jinxie?
Here's what I think. Inside the vault was actually the costume of Tenmataro.
That's what I'm
The
thinking.
guy who killed him put it on
Yeah.
so he could leave unidentified.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Yokai Legend Scroll, the sole document showing what Tenmataro looks like. It seems those who foolishly choose to depict the demon are cursed. Updated in the court record. Jinxie's statement. Jinxie's eyewitness account of the demon in the hallway near the crime scene. She says it fled towards the foyer. Added to the court record. Why didn't you tell me you saw Tenmataro earlier?
Actually, Mr. LaBelle told me not to tell.
Mr. LaBelle?
Papa's aide.
Is that the guy we're looking for? He looks like
Yeah.
he'd be okay. The silhouette, sorry.
Oh, right. The other guy was supposedly in the foyer at the time of the crime. And what exactly did he tell you?
Keep the village superstitions in mind. Before you go talking about seeing Tenmataro at the time of the crime,
Village superstitions.
they say you must not gaze upon the Tenmataro, but in the event that you do look, then tell anyone what you saw. Tenmataro will claim your soul.
And that's something everyone here knows? Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me.
Uh-huh. Everybody from babies to the village elders know about it. But I didn't because I'm not from around here.
Hey, come to think of it. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You wasn't staring at Tenmataro like that! Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful! Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? The guy at the special event thing said almost the exact same thing.
Apollo, do you think this LaBelle guy actually believes in Tenmataro?
I seriously doubt it. He's not even from Ninetails Vale.
Then why would he try to keep Jinxie from talking?
Good question. I think we better go have a word with him.
Time to unmask this monster of a mystery. Oh, right, this is me, sorry. I'm just fixing, I'm wearing a hood, so I'm fixing it.
How is this turning going so far? It's going pretty well. We're working through our first investigation. All right, now we're dealing with the murder of a mayor. Poor guy
Not
got
a
killed
mayor.
in his estate.
Alderman.
Alderman, yeah. Sorry, mayor
The ma-
equivalent.
It's because the mayor himself has his own title and is alive.
yeah. Sorry.
The last time I saw Mr. LaBelle, he was relaxing in the foyer.
No wonder I couldn't hear anything. My own headphone volume was all the way down.
Oh dear.
Bueno, next stop is the manor foyer. That's right, you speak French. Foyer. With any luck, he'll be there waiting for us.
I mean, that's mixing French and Spanish in that sentence, but okay.
Who
April
cares?
17th,
Who cares?
UB Manor, foyer.
There's no one here. Guess our luck isn't so good when it comes to Mr. LaBelle.
Maybe he's out for a walk or something? Somebody left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. Oh, it's a TV program guide.
Looks like someone circled a pro wrestling match.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
It's a... Oh, Mr. Filch. What can we do for you?
She was going to scream monster, which really isn't much of a stretch.
Ain't nothing I need you to do for me. What business do you got with my TV listings?
Oh, no, it just caught my eye. Can I ask if you watched this pro wrestling program today?
Yep, it was a match between a couple of rank amateurs, though. It was a complete disaster. Reckon even I could have done better than that.
Why is there an extra space?
Where?
I know it's hard to tell, but there is.
My keyboard adds an extra space sometimes, and it pisses me off.
I seriously doubt that. TV listings. Filch's TV program guide. The afternoon wrestling match was a total disaster. Added to the court record. Almost forgot. Something I wanted to ask him. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? For example, Tenmataro or something like that?
Yeah, Tenmataro.
So you did see him?
Hey, my, how clean and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You shine it up every day real pretty-like. Ladies must love it.
Don't change the subject. And FYI, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Jinxie said she saw Tenmataro flee towards the foyer. So you must have seen him too if you were here.
Yipes!
Wow, I really pushed a button there. Well, did you see anything or not? This is yours. I can't take this.
What do you mean this is mine?
Fine, I'll do. I don't know. I feel like you can do this really well.
This guy?
I don't know. There's something about this. I was like, I feel like Pookie can do a good voice for this. But if you don't want to do it, it's okay.
That's quite enough. I must ask you not to pester my friend anymore.
Do you want to do it? You don't have to. It's okay.
I'm down to do it if you want me to.
I'm asking. Oh my god! Hold on. Sorry, the flower. I don't know. It's just the way. And like brushes his hand over it. Oh god.
I like this guy.
You like? I can do the voice. Sorry. I don't know why. I felt like you had.
I mean, I can
something.
do it. That's like the best I've got. If you have anything better.
You're like, that's quite enough. I must ask that you not pester my friend here anymore.
I feel like there's. If you could add more theatrics to his voice.
That is quite enough. I must ask that you do not pester my friend anymore. Like that?
Mayhaps. I miss Jean.
Yipes! Thank you for being pestered, sir.
And you are? I'm Florent Lebel.
You gotta say it the way he would say it.
What?
Florent Lebel. Lebel.
I am Florent Lebel.
Can you roll your R?
Which R am I rolling?
Florent.
Oh, Florent.
Are you sure?
Again, if you feel like you can do him, you can do him.
I just don't know if I can do him
What is? How do you?
justice.
Is it Bo for B-A for B-E-A-U?
Bull.
Bull.
I mean, if you want, I can do it.
Go ahead. I want to see you do it.
Bull divine and personal aid to Mayor Damien Turnabout.
Bo divine. More like yokai grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters.
Oh, excuse you.
Ah, what the heck was that for?
It was just a little cologne. You look a little stinky sweat about you. It's from my own original brand of cosmetics called Je suis la belle. Oh, what a heavenly scent. Why do I keep getting the French dudes?
Because you kill them.
What a fun!
I honestly, if you take the voice more seriously, I think you can do a really great one.
I can't take him seriously. He looks like a clown.
I know, but like, you don't have to take him seriously, but you have to remember that he's taking himself seriously.
That's right. But it's like guys who, I mean, listen, I'm trying.
No, it's okay. No. I want you to keep trying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're doing bad. I want you to like lock in and do it. Anyway, ugh, I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors.
I suppose the scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate.
Little cat dog, look at this shit.
I'll have you know that is brand number 5. Bonjour. It is technically okay. Never mind. It is my way of introducing myself. Enjoy.
You can take creative liberties in the text. It's okay. Where's my bottle of adieu so I can return the favor?
I love you, Apollo.
Enough about the cologne. Please tell us what you saw around the time of the murder. But first, an attorney's badge.
Yes. Do you always go around sticking your hand in other people's faces?
Oh, no, I just wanted to show you this.
Ah, yes. You do have something in that grimy little paw of yours. But I only have eyes for things of beauty. No, if you would excuse me.
Guess I'll only look at stuff that interests him. I heard you're the one who told Jinxie not to mention that she saw Tenmataro.
Why that little? So she told you she saw that demon, did she?
Mr. LaBelle, do you mind if I ask whether you believe in village superstitions?
Thank you for making my first. Oh, please. Well, how would I say that?
Oh, please.
Oh, please! I was merely trying to keep with traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I wouldn't stick my nose into this whole Tenmataro business if I were you.
I think you're doing a great job.
I remembered I can project my voice. But things happen to the who. Ooh, that monster's true. He's one scary monster.
That's crazy. You really expect me to believe that monsters are real?
Well, you are real, and you sure look like a monster.
I love the way the hand move is. Like it's like you can just see it in your mind how it's synced to the hand. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Look who's talking. So, Mr. LaBelle, you didn't see Tenmataro.
Little Jinxie has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas?
That's right. I didn't see nothing, especially not Tenmataro.
As for me, I only see things of beauty. That's why I can barely see you.
I high-key love him. He's kind of awesome.
I think he's awesome.
Got 2 words for this guy. Total freak. Can I ask you what you were doing at the time of the crime?
In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi. To think you suspect me of all people.
Oh, no, it's just a formality. I just...
How dare you doubt me? That is an affront to beauty itself. You obviously can't see straight.
Ugh, that's really helped.
What were we doing, you ask? Go ahead, Filchy. Answer the question.
Yeah, at the time of the crime, we were, in this here foyer.
Exactly. Good answer, Filchy. Good answer.
Did you feel what you told?
You've said quite enough.
What is with these two? Great, now he's got me talking. Like that.
Are we quite through here? I'm a very busy man, you know. Oh my god, I can do
Right.
lead for him! Oh yeah! Okay.
Right. Well, thanks for your help. So these two were in the foyer, but didn't see Tenmataro.
Come on. Filcher.
Where are we going? All right, gotta practice them statements for tomorrow. Yeah! Rise!
You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday.
What does he mean, practice statements?
Now, if you would excuse me, it's time to touch up my makeup. Au revoir.
Apollo, my vocal cords hurt.
Sorry. I know it's probably a harder
That's
voice
okay.
for you, but
He's so much fun to do.
good. I'm happy. I don't know why. I just felt like it'd be a character for you. I'm sorry. I feel bad because I just kind of went here.
It's okay. It was like a here, improvise.
I don't know. I just feel like it was kind of. It feels like a good match for you. Anyway, go ahead when you're ready.
Apollo, I know this sounds kind of strange, but Mr. LaBelle seems unusually preoccupied with Tenmataro.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotions from their tone of their voice, and he had tone.
You mean you have good ears?
Something like that. People's emotions are expressed in the tone of their voice. My ears can pick up on even the subtlest tones for some reason.
That's an interesting skill, but what do you think? What do you mean he's preoccupied with Tenmataro?
I'm not exactly sure, but it was like he was obsessed with the thought of Tenmataro.
He wants him so bad.
He wants to be him so bad.
That's what I picked up from his voice anyway.
Everywhere we turn, it's Tenmataro this, Tenmataro that.
We should go back to the mayor too.
Sounds like a plan. We need to get to the bottom of that rumor about him wanting to release Tenmataro. April 17th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Something wrong, Apollo? Where did your enthusiasm go?
What am I doing asking the mayor if he has ever thought about releasing Tenmataro? At best, he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst...
Oh, he's here! It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tenma. Taro!
Oh, yes. I look forward to working with you too. Yeah, glad he didn't mind Athena calling him by a completely wrong name.
I'm gonna strangle someone.
Apollo, he's just as kind as and gentle looking as I'd imagined. She gets me!
Lucky for you, after that blunder you just made. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. There are rumors going around about how you wanted to, or did set Tenmataro free. What utter nonsense! Yeah! They always assume the worst of me because of the way I look. Those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you.
A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he?
What he really needs to work on are his people skills. So rumor has it that you want to push the merger through in order to release Tenmataro. Of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Ugh. Sorry. Sorry if I offended you. So that's the talk around the town, is it? I can see how that would make you angry. What if Jinxie's schoolmates start teasing her about this? Oh, of course.
Aww.
Huh? I must break out of here at once. Our tormentors must be taught a lesson. No, wait. First, we have to get you a non-guilty verdict. Don't try to stop me. This is about a father's duty to his darling daughter. Hold tight, sweet Jinxie. Daddy's coming to save you. Relax. We'll look out for your daughter until we can get you free. Is that so? You don't need me to go straighten things out myself. Oh boy, I'd probably call in the SWAT team if he showed up at their school. Oh, right. I ought to ask about the reason behind the merger. It seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal, there you go, municipal merger. Did you really want Ninetails Vale that badly? Yes, well, it's quite an attractive prize in terms of tourism. What? Wait, am I feeling what I think I'm feeling? Sure, I played a bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it necessary. I knew it. My bracelet's reacting.
Yes! What is it, Apollo?
Well, you see, I also have a special ability. Sorry. You're not so special, are you? Mayor Tenma may not be telling the whole truth.
Really? How can you tell?
People invariably tense up when they lie. That's where my bracelet here comes in. I can sense when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense, because it begins to feel tight on my arm.
No way! You can do that?
Wait, so you believe me? Just like that? Brother, you're talking to the girl who said I can hear people's tone.
Sure. Each of us have our own special gifts.
Oh yeah, Tina has a gift too. A special sense of hearing. I don't know why.
Little special club. Can I be included? I have a very strong sense of taste. I will lick the blood off the crime scene and find out who it is.
Yikes, okay.
Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about? Sorry, that seems like something that Detective Fulbright would do. He would just like touch the crime scene, lick it, and be like, "There's
Justice!
evil afoot!"
Evil afoot. He would taste the dirt when he's tracking like a foot trail. They went this way. Evil's afoot! Away!
He does that thing that Sissa did when it was like storming outside, and she licks her finger, puts it up, she goes, "I think it's raining," and it's like storming on her.
I don't know, but it's our job to find out. It's been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. First, I touch my bracelet. X. Right. Now let's give it a whirl. So now we get to do it in investigations. Perceive. Yes. I remember this feeling of intense concentration.
Has it been a year since you did this?
Slight frown that no one else can see. Now, Mayor Tell was lying somewhere in that statement he just made. And when he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just under his right eye. Just have to shift my viewpoint up and focus on that area. I can move faster, don't worry.
I missed this so much.
I've got him now. His nervous tell should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Gotta pour over every word he says and wait for it to appear. And when it does, I'll perceive it. Yes, well, it's quite an attractive piece. Attractive prize in terms of tourism.
Apollo, why are you whispering to yourself?
Gotcha!
Oh, his little gotcha.
Mr. Mayor, please. You can trust us with the truth. Truth? I don't understand. When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching. What nonsense is this? So what if it did? Please tell us some more about your merger bid. What more is there to tell? Why were you really seeking to merge with Ninetails Vale? I already told you. Tourism. Hold on, can I look back at the line he was analyzing? Okay, no, I can't. monster craze really revitalized the village, making it quite the prize. You really don't trust us, do you? What are you talking about? The village has been hot property ever since the monster craze started, has it not? I think you've yet to realize what you're saying contradicts the facts. You say that the monster craze really revitalized Ninetales Vale, so felt it would be an attractive prize for its tourism. But that would contradict this. What? Does anyone know what he's talking about? I remember reading something, or we got something about this earlier. I just don't remember what. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't the monster craze. It was the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved the village. So the monster craze and the village becoming like a hot place happened simultaneously, not because of the other. Because the real cause, this guy. Take that! The monster craze in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon. It was sparked when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the municipal merger. The village was practically a ghost town before then. Ugh. So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive prize for its tourism. What's the real reason behind your push to merge Tenma Town with Ninetales Vale, huh? Well, Are you ready to tell us the truth now? Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie. I had a feeling it was about her. Protect her from what? Received a threat.
Oh. Fire.
Said either I go through with the merger, or my Jinxie dies. What?
How awful! Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be connected to the murder. Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same? Alderman Kyubi was immensely popular, so you have to ask, who'd want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted the merger at all costs had all the motive in the world.
But why go from blackmail to murder?
Wait, hold on. Let me reread something. Either I go through with the merger or my Jinxie dies. So he wants the merger to go through, but he also kills him? That doesn't seem like it makes any sense. I guess maybe because he refused the merger? I don't know.
The merger protest won't disappear just because the alderman was killed.
Could it be? What if there was another reason for the murder?
Like what?
Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman Kyubi's secret identity. And his secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's merger scheme.
What do secret identities have to do with anything, Apollo?
I have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is your problem?
I'm just excited. I don't know what to do. I missed the other guy.
Mayor Tenma, please have a look at this, if you would. That's the amazing Ninetales' mask. What is the meaning of this? This mask was almost definitely at the crime scene. There was some white hair inside. White hair, you say? There was but one person with white hair in the manor that day. What are you saying? You know which man I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Rex Kyubi, the amazing Ninetales himself.
No way!
The Alderman was impossible.
Wait, come to think of it, Alderman Kyubi was a former pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the Alderman's secret identity.
Didn't I just say that? But yeah, the amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer's scheme. He opposed the merger and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze.
Even so, what was the mask doing at the crime scene?
There had been an event at the manor. And maybe Alderman Kyubi had taken part in it, if you get my drift. This is absurd. Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you?
Yes, a blackmail letter. Fortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I'd been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it suddenly vanished.
You know who's good at stealing stuff? Looks around.
Yeah, maybe. The blackmailer must have taken it with them after they killed the alderman. Well, at least he clearly established the killer's motive. Mayor Tenma, visiting hours are over.
It would appear this meeting is adjourned.
Apollo, do you really think that the Tenmatara Jinxie saw is the killer?
I don't know. All I know is that there's no such thing as monsters.
What about the newspaper article? Could the killer have purposefully freed Tenmatara to do their dirty work?
Oh, come on. There wasn't any Tenmatara to release in the first place.
Yes, but the only suspects the police have right now are the mayor and a yokai.
We'll probably be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in court tomorrow. I can already see that look of disbelief on the judge's face.
Apollo, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'll think of something. I better, because I can't very well say a flying demon was the killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is tomorrow is going to be one doozy of a trial.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
To be
Doo-doo.
continued.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Alright, so what do you want to do? We have like a little under an hour.
I'm done.
You want to continue?
If you want to.
I do. I'm just concerned we're not going to hit a...
We are technically about to meet Blackwell.
This is also true. I don't know if we're going to hit a chapter marker or a save point again for a while.
That's also true.
But I'm not going to keep going.
I mean, if you're down, I'm down.
Are you down? If you're down, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Otherwise, I
fine.
wouldn't have said that.
Okay, we'll continue. April 18th, 9:15 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Look at that. Also, guys, it's time for the courtroom gaming.
Tap in.
Hmm.
You okay, Athena? You've been really antsy ever since we got here.
I'm just excited. This is my first real court case after all. I'm not excited for you, though, because you know something about Black Quill. You and
Yeah.
him are connected in some way, because you're both doing psychology. You both freaked out. Or you freaked out.
Hey, how do you know
Girl-
Black Quill's also doing psychology? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, a real ball of excitement she is. And just what she needs. Athena!
Did you ever learn about indoor and outdoor voices?
I'm just trying to show you the best way to relieve your pretrial jitters.
By scaring the daylights out of me?
No, I find that shouting, "I'm fine!" in a loud voice really relieves stress. It's part of my Courts of Steel voice workout, and a must before every trial.
You want me to shout? Here?
That's right. Here. I'll go first, then you try. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine!
All right, I'm Athena Sykes. And I'm fine! I think that actually worked.
I thought it might help. Always works for me. An old friend of mine from junior high and I say it all the time.
This will be relevant probably later.
Yeah!
Yeah. I see. A proven remedy to calm the soul. I like it. Hey, how about we finish off with a race around the courthouse?
The point is to relieve stress. I got totally exhausted. What's all the racket, you two?
No! No! Get out of here!
What?
Get out of here!
Why?
They're bonding! I don't want another one in
here?
Listen, we just gotta get the primary colors together for a reunion, okay? Anyway, hi, Phoenix. What's all the racket, you two? Ah, Mr. Wright. Just a little voice workout. Hey, what's with the suit? Oh, this? I was thinking about getting my attorney's badge back. That's all.
Oh, he doesn't have something on his label. That's
Yeah. There's a suspicious badge hole.
badge hole there.
That's all. That's huge news. But why now? I have a feeling I'll be needed in the courthouse again sometime soon. But we can talk about that another time. Well, fair. Inquiring minds want to know. But wow. Oh my god, he's in 3D.
Ew! Ew!
Stop. Stop.
No!
What?
You look so scary!
My god, leave him alone. I'm so used to him in his usual laid-back clothes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry for ever complaining. Let's keep this one.
That suit makes him look like $1 million. By the way, have you heard about the prosecutor assigned to this case? Yeah, he's serving time, but before that he was a prosecutor. He also uses psychology? That's right. I've heard the rumors about how he was before his conviction. Using the power of suggestion, he can make even the most stalwart defendants confess. Psychology in the courtroom. Been hearing a lot about that lately. So, he must be a pretty scary guy, considering he's a prison inmate and all. So they say. They also say he'll cut you down if you talk too much. Ah, I knew it was gonna be bad news. It's probably just hyperbole. At least, I hope for your sake. Wait, so is it true or not? Let's just say you should be concise and choose your words carefully. If you'd like to keep that head of yours attached to the rest of your body, that is. Yeah, better tone down my cords of steel too. So, are you all ready? It might be a good idea to check the court record again before stepping into the ring. Right, Mr. Wright, but I'm fine. I'll be watching from the gallery. Good luck. Thanks.
Okay, let's do this.
The odds of pulling this off are ridiculously low. That's nothing new. Believe in our client, seek the truth. That's all we can do. Hang in there, Mayor Tenma. Here comes justice. April 18th, 9:30 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Or number 4, my bad. I forgot the courtroom lobbies and the courtrooms don't match. Oh, this is pre-explosion, right. It's not gonna look stupid. Thought we were gonna be the
Not
courtroom battling in
yet.
ruins. Are you ready? You're about to see Apollo Justice for the first time all stream.
Mm-hmm.
Or the first time in 3D all stream. Day 1. Court is now in session. All rise.
I see him! I see him in the corner!
Court is now in session for the trial of Damien Tenma.
Apollo Justice, defense team leader, is ready, Your Honor.
Sorry, I can't. I feel bad for making you stutter, but at the same time, this makes me think of imagine if I'm in the jury and this is the reaction that I have.
I know that big booming voice anywhere. As sure as ever, eh, Mr. Justice? But who was the young lady next to you?
I'm Athena Sykes, Mr. Justice's junior partner, and fresh out of law school.
I do like the detail that she's actually shifted farther to the right.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean that Phoenix is shifted farther to the left?
No, Phoenix isn't here. He's in the stands.
He is?
Yeah.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Phoenix.
I'll be watching for the gallery. Good luck.
Sorry, Phoenix.
It's okay.
Well,
Actually, good, but
well now, full of beans too, eh? Excellent. Makes an old man feel young again. Now for the prosecution. It appears the prosecution is not ready yet.
Did he?
Oh God, I have to do Fulbright.
Is he having lunch? Is he being a pretty princess and having lunch?
It literally says on screen. Never fear. For I shall explain. Just a minor procedural complication, Your Honor.
That's the same thing.
The prosecutor for this case is being escorted from prison as we speak.
Prison? Oh yes, of course. I almost forgot that he is currently serving time.
Oh my God.
Yup, Prosecutor
Rough.
Blackwill's an inmate.
Okay, bro.
But even a convicted murderer still got a job to do and duties to perform.
Who does he remind me of? He reminds me of Zuko.
Oh God. Who's that with his back turned to us over there?
That's him. I'm sure of it. Prosecutor Blackwell.
Ahem. Is the prosecution ready?
Oh my God, he's an aura farmer, bro.
I was gonna say that too. I was like, is it appropriate?
Oh, he's gonna be in the next thumbnail, hitting this exact sprite. The aura farmer entered the courtroom.
He's cool.
You're
He's cool. He has the same. He's also just as fucked up as Athena, it seems, with the whole like background thing.
What do you mean?
Well, don't you remember when
Oh, you mean like they both have blood in their background?
Mm-hmm.
Blood
It's like
in their
his
past?
completed hers. It's almost like
He's like he like killed someone. Like maybe he killed their parents.
maybe he protected her, and maybe that's why he's in jail.
Do you think he's good or bad? Do I think the guy with handcuffs on that just came hot out of prison is
Good.
good or bad? He's probably anti-hero.
I feel like he's good, but you know how like Samson was in jail because of Judy, but like was actually good. He was
Well, that's
just
different. He
put
was
in jail.
innocent.
Yes, I feel like he's not innocent of what he did, but like his crime is justified.
It was murder. It was murder that people would be okay with.
Or he took the blame for a murder that wasn't his, or like
No,
forged-
I
don't
definitely
know.
think he killed someone. He definitely killed someone.
I mean, whether he did or not doesn't matter. I think
I
because
definitely think it does.
fine shit is on the court is in the courtroom right now with
Okay.
us.
Anyway,
God forbid Skelly being here.
Enough jabbering. Get on with it already.
what kind of voice do you want me to give him? Any
Um,
requests?
According to Oomph, he's British.
Get on with it already.
So just basically like even deeper Edgeworth.
Bedroth isn't British.
I know he isn't, but like I kind of give Edgeworth like a voice. You know what I mean? My name
Look
is
at the
Miles
suaveness. The
Yeah.
suaveness.
minus suaveness plus British. Got it. He spec differently.
Make
in
him a
the-
roadman.
No, he just spec differently in the prosecutor skill tree.
Mayhaps.
Anyway.
Enough jabbering. Get on with it already.
Oh, of course. Forgive me. Oh, why are all these people related to this case so scary?
Hold on. Here's my theory about his personality. He is so silly and.
What the hell
I'm
just
sorry.
happened?
I'm
Oh,
sorry
it's
for
okay.
talking. I was gonna say I think he's so silly and whimsy, but like he's funny to himself, but no one gets him like that.
you know?
We'll see. We've barely seen anything, so I don't know what you want me to say to this.
Well, I don't know. That seems to be a reoccurring theme. I think he's just silly.
All the prosecutors are their own special full of themselves.
That's true. There's no normal prosecutor out there.
I think the most normal is probably Edgeworth, which is crazy. But like Edgeworth in like Ace Attorney 1 was still full of himself.
Edgeworth and maybe Lana.
Yeah, but Lana, you don't ever see her prosecute. But I guess
This
she is
is
a
true.
prosecutor. Anyway. Very well, Prosecutor Blackwell. Your opening statement, if you please. Death slam. Oh, what's the matter?
Must we continue to fritter away time like this?
Oh, he's poetic.
It is all right there in the indictment. An opening statement would be pointless.
Kind of. Pointless. Oh, well.
This theme makes me think of Animal Jam adventures.
Okay.
Like the I don't know what
Yes,
they're called.
I know what you're talking about. They are called adventures.
Okay.
Looks like the cat, or in this case, the prosecutor has the judge's tongue. But we need an opening statement as an overview of the case at hand.
Well then, your baldness, if it's so very important, why don't you do the honors?
This is what I mean. He's
Who?
funny as fuck.
Me?
There's a term for people who whine and fuss about how they need silly, useless things, and then decide they no longer want them once it's theirs. A selfish old fool.
Huh?
Wait, was that the prosecution's opening statement?
Old dotard such as you are a plague upon the young. I pity your poor grandchildren. Or is it great-grandchildren?
I'm telling you, this guy's just like that. This is exactly what I mean. He's funny to himself.
He's whimsy in his own way.
All these years, I thought the opening statement was the prosecutor's job. But I suppose I could give it a try. Might be a nice change of pace. What? You actually fell for that?
That must have been the power of suggestion Mr. Ray was talking about.
No, I just think the judge is a pushover, guys. The opening statement, huh? Let's see here. The victim was one Rex Kyubi, alderman of Nine Tails Vale. And the defendant, Damien Tenma, mayor of Tenma Town, is accused of his murder.
And why, pray tell, was the mayor arrested?
His prince wore the murder weapon. Plus, he had a motive, the elimination of the biggest roadblock to the municipal merger. The caretaker and the secretary of the potential suspects both have alibis. And his daughter, who was also in the vicinity at the time of the incident, has no motive.
So in a nutshell,
I'd have to say the charges against the defendant are incontrovertible.
bravo, your baldness. Your years of experience shine bright like your head.
Ho ho ho! Flattery will get you everywhere.
He's playing Simon Says with a judge.
That's
We went
amazing
along now.
wordplay, girl.
That was amazing wordplay, girl.
We went along now. Let's hear from our first witness for today, Detective Fulbright.
Boo! You know that tomato flying image where it goes, yeah.
Witness, please say your name and occupation. I'm the detective assigned to this case, Bobby Fulbright. Oh, and I'll also be keeping tabs on old Blackwell here. I also heard you would provide protection if it ever came to that.
Would seem that I haven't been solely underestimated.
Wait, who's protecting who from what? Still, I truly believe anyone can turn their life around, even
Fulbright, save your platitudes for funerals. Get on with your statement.
That's the spirit. Justice must be swift and true. I see it in your eyes. There is hope for your rehabilitation and return to society. I will never give up on you.
Prosecutor Blackwell doesn't seem to intimidate Detective Fulbright.
Well, you know what they say. Ignorance is bliss.
No, so that's why Detective Fulbright was assigned to Blackwell. He's so oblivious.
Now, let's have your first statement, Detective Fulbright. You got it. But first, I'd like to say to the defense that justice will ultimately prevail. He just wanted to get that out. Witness testimony about the murder. Alderman Kyubi was murdered with the spear that had been on the wall. Fingerprints of the defendant, Damien Tenma, were found on the murder weapon. At the time, Alderman Kyubi was asleep from a drug he unwittingly ingested. And yet Tenma attacked his helpless victim, impaling him like a human shish kebab. But the sudden pain drove the victim awake, and he grabbed the statue and struck back. Is this Thinky? If you wanted to see his Thinky.
He's so cutie.
He looks more serious in this Thinky compared to his other Thinky. Or he seems more Thinky and less serious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like his finger was up further up in his forehead, and his hand was close to his face. Kind of like this.
I miss his pout in that Thinky, though.
That's what I'm saying. This is a more serious Thinky. He's a more serious guy.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway. Alderman Kyubi had been slipped some kind of sleep-inducing drug. That's right! The accused was scared because Alderman was a former pro wrestler. So he slipped him a drug to make sure he'd be out cold and defenseless. Here's the autopsy report to prove it. Kyubi's autopsy report. Cause of death, stabbed with a spear. Estimated time of death, around 3:20 p.m. The victim had been in a drug-induced slumber. Added to the court record. And the victim managed to attack his attacker despite being impaled by a spear. That sounds almost superhuman. Is it even possible? Well, he was a former pro wrestler after all. That spear was probably nothing more than a mosquito bite to him.
Objection!
Not so fast.
That came from you?
Yeah, that's what his objection sounds like.
No.
Yeah.
It's not always sounded like this.
We can look after. Not so fast. Don't try to brush it all off by saying the Alderman had been a pro wrestler. Do you really expect us to believe he could fight back after being skewered by a spear?
Never heard of the incredible feat of which man is capable of in a pinch, have you? Like the samurai of yore, wrestlers can bathe through intense pain. It sharpens their senses. I used to talk about it with a former wrestler I met in the clink.
I don't like that word. It's a little too
That's
close.
fair.
It's a little too close to a word I cannot say. I don't know. It still sounds a little far-fetched.
Apollo. Don't you know you
There's
can't
your
have
screenshot.
opinions in the court?
Is your screenshot? Go ahead.
He's cute. I don't know. I think the only thing I don't like about his sprite is the lack of like mouth shapes that isn't like smiling. And the fact that his hair is so like straight and less curvy. Wait, does the tip of his hair move slightly when he blinks?
Oh my god, it
Oh
does.
my god, that's gonna bother me forever.
It's probably just looping a part of the animation. Anyway.
Does it now? Then perhaps we should test the theory on you with the edge of my blade.
I didn't sign up for this. Oh, okay, this is insane. His face is crazy. His
It's a
eyes
little
look
horrifying.
This one looks like he's cross-eyed.
And so your life is spared. For now.
That's so cool. He was trying
Please
to
let those
unsheath
shackles be
his-
made of titanium. I don't want to die. My investigations are as thorough as they are foolproof. Well, my name isn't Fulbright. I vow to resign immediately if I ever make a false arrest. Oh, you're cooked after this trial, little bro.
The accused prints were on the weapon. And he's the one person without an alibi. Quite decisive evidence. Wouldn't you agree, your baldness?
His little smirk, he thinks he's so funny.
Do you see,
I
do you
love
see
it.
the little? Like,
I
I'm
know
telling-
he thinks he's so funny. I think he thinks he's so fun. Sorry, I need to get this thought process out because like I was writing it out.
Are you right?
Here and I feel like he's like comedic, right?
Yeah.
Like he slides jokes within his statements. No one really likes, but it's funny to him. Like
It's
he
dark
gets
humor.
it. He not dark humor.
It's not
just like
literal
genuine.
dark humor, but relative.
Like it's subtle. It's subtle. But it's like
That's-
something that only he gets or only he finds funny because it's like we're in a serious situation.
That's why I'm saying it's dark humor within this
But
context.
dark humor, okay, but that's not the okay. Either way, I think this is like who he is. And another thing I want to point out is like the way that he handles Fulbright is so funny to me that I want to imagine that if the two of them are hanging out, he just lets Fulbright like talk and he just like listens or finds it funny. Like he laughs but like to himself. Because these two seem like the kind of like kids at school that like the teachers make a very serious statement and they look at each other and they can't laugh, but but they really want to, you know?
I don't know how this all passes through your brain. Also, love Skelly. You came just in
It's
time.
just cute. It's just cute.
See, I had a completely
Skelly!
different thought. I thought that he would make a great lead for a punk boy band. I don't know why.
I think
I just feel like he has the aura. He has
is
like
true.
the swagger to make it work. Just to be like, I just don't know how to explain it. Anyway,
this is true. But honestly, I expect him more to like go out of his way, get a band to show up for like a concert and play the shittiest music ever and not even show up.
okay.
I don't know. He just feels like he's a genius. He's funny as
So
fuck.
sorry, Skelly. Let's continue. The defendant is sounding guiltier by the minute. As the judge leaning towards a guilty verdict, the trial has barely begun.
What's more, a curious rumor about the accused is making the rounds. They say he seeks the merger for the purpose of freeing Tenmataro from his imprisonment. Truth be told, I can think of no real reason to show interest in that backwoods burg. Perhaps he's a complete nutter and really does seek to release an imaginary demon. Either way, he is raving mad and more than capable of murdering the alderman.
That mayor's a strange fellow, all right. He went to a blood job instead of donating, he tried to make a withdrawal. That's an insane. Hold on. Who on the writing team thought of that one? We gotta talk. I heard he went to a blood drive, but he went to donate. He went to a blood bank, but instead of trying to deposit, he withdrew.
That's fucking crazy.
That's an insane one, man.
Order! There will be no gossiping in my court!
Your baldness. Please take a gander at those charms plastered across his cranium.
It's cranium. That's my type of verbiage. How dare you?
I hear they're meant to keep him safe from possession by the demon Tenmataro. And again, perhaps he's already under the demon's spell. Behold, a lunatic appears poised to lunge at you at any moment. Ugh!
The rumors and quirks of Mayor Tenma have no relevance to this case. Besides, those charms on his head, they're just a fashion statement. I think.
Come to think of it, such things don't seem relevant to the case, do they?
The prosecution will refrain from dragging our client's reputation through the mud.
The word slander, Athena, but you'll get it soon.
Oh, what a dreadfully fearsome lass we have here.
They know each other. They know each other. I don't even care.
Ugh. Thanks for that lifeline, Athena.
Careful, Apollo! He has the judge dancing in the palm of his hand! The power of suggestion is one of the more powerful tools in Simon Blackpool's arsenal. He's trying to manipulate everyone's impression. I can't say I pressed Windows. Impression of it to his objectives.
This guy really is bad news. In any case, it seems the victim did manage to defend himself, despite being impaled. What sort of weapon did he use against his attacker? None other than this statue right here. It appears to be a statue of two strange creatures locked in battle.
Two yokai to be exact. On one side is the nine-tailed fox, and the other is the Tenmataro. Quite interesting if you think about it. It's as though this very case were rendered in art.
Fox and demon statue. This weapon used to bludgeon the mayor. The mayor's blood was found on it, but no prints could be lifted. Updated in the court record. Mr. Justice, you may proceed with your cross-examination. Cross-examination about the murder. You ready for this, Pookie?
I'm so excited.
All right, he'd been murdered with a spear that had been on the wall. So those weapons on the wall of the Fox chamber, I presume those are real. Don't you think keeping real weapons around like that is rather dangerous? No matter what he collected, the alderman insisted it to be the real deal. For instance, he had a real demon's club in his possession. Apparently one of his ancestors claimed it after defeating a demon in battle. Well, that's gotta be an old wives' tale. The alderman had pure unadulterated justice flowing in his veins. Whatever he did it right. We've lost a real champion of justice in his death. This fight is real funny. I don't know why he's doing that. You see this?
I want to be his little cloth. Hold on. Can I be the cloth?
I don't know if you have enough range for that, but you can try. Oh, you're trying to sway.
Yeah. I mean, I can try. Do you want me to try?
No, I don't know.
Nothing but claptrap and balderdash if you ask me. Now stop your bleating and tell us about the weapon.
Holy shit, I just remembered something that's on my layout. Hold on.
Go ahead. Your wish is my command. Hello, Happy Lemon. Well, you can make it go behind you.
It's Team Happy!
I know. It looks like a lemon. Thanks to the defendant, Damien and Tema were found on the murder weapon.
Hold it!
It doesn't make sense if you think about it. Prince could be easily wiped off. You do have a point there.
I'd venture to say he did not wipe off the prince because he could not.
What do you mean?
Looks like he wants you to figure it out. Don't just stand there. Show him who's boss.
I'm totally lost. So why don't you just tell me the answer already? They're just doing it quietly.
It's like when Phoenix does the don't say anything to Larry at the very first case.
Down like a dog.
Yeah, something like that.
This is your line.
I don't think he saw that for a plea of help. For help.
You feeling all right, kid? Running a fever, perhaps? Your trials came with a reset button. Okay, little mini fourth wall break. Well, the specifics may yet come to light. Please proceed, Detective Fulbright. At the time, Alderman Kibi was asleep from a drug he unwittingly ingested.
Hold it!
Come to think of it, a coffee cup was found on the floor. Was a sedative in his coffee? My God, sorry. Bingo! We found traces of a sleeping agent all over the inside of the cup.
And that is why he was out cold.
Oh, sorry. I have to adjust my seating. There you go.
That is until he leapt to his feet upon being impaled by the mayor.
What an awful way to wake up.
A rather stimulating eye-opener if you ask me. I too would have risen to the attack. But to die in battle is the samurai way. Paradise awaits fallen heroes. That hole in his stomach would make eating a challenge.
This is his laughing.
That's so cute.
His chains and the slang.
He thinks he's so funny. Oh my god.
Prosecutor Blackwell, please! Those morbid jokes of yours have no place in this court. It's essentially...
The jokester.
But what I'm saying is still true. He has dark humor. It's not dark to us, but it's dark to them.
Yeah. I just don't think dark is the right word for this.
I think it totally is.
It's the jester detective's guise.
They're literally like making jokes together. This is amazing.
Moving right along. Every time I attacked his helpless victim, impaling him like a human shish kebab. So the alderman was drugged because he was really strong. Did you see those rock-hard muscles of his? I'm surprised the spear even managed to pierce that armor like musculature. Man, I'm completely jealous of that righteous body of his. Ha 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 ha. Well, he did look pretty buff, even in that suit he had on.
Quite a difference when compared to with a yellow belly like you.
Yellow belly? Who even says that anymore?
Yeah, and the color's all wrong too. Oh, I know. How about a squishy red tomato?
I move to strike both of your comments on the record. Mr. Justice's character is not the issue here. Now let's get back to what happened after the far more muscular alderman was impaled. Yes, well, the average person would likely have died on the spot. I was at the wrong button. I meant to press this one. Ugh, this button. Oh, I want to take a quick peek at this. Alright. The sudden pain jolted the victim away and he grabbed the statue and struck back. Could he really have attacked his attacker after being impaled with that huge spear? Absolutely! After all, he was once a pro wrestler. In just of being drugged, then spear was answered with a righteous counterattack. But does being a former pro wrestler make him superhuman? Absolutely! After all, he was one of the good guys, like a superhero on the side of justice. Even though he was retired, he can still don his superhero guise in times of need. Why are we looking at your badge right now?
Objection!
You need to lay off the comic books, detective. We're talking about real life here.
Setting aside the half-wit's flight of fancy, the fact is this. The court ordered post-mortem concluded the victim moved after a skewering.
So he found the strength somehow to attack his attacker, huh?
Detective Fulbright's testimony sounds airtight. No wonder he's so confident.
No, he only thinks it's airtight. But it's up to us to poke some holes in it. The part about Alderman fighting back sounds like a big hole waiting to be poked. That's what I'm thinking. I just don't know what exactly yet. It's just like, we don't have the evidence to show, you know? Let's see. Temataro. Mayor's blood was found on it, but no prints could be lifted. And they're both gloveless. I think it has to be the statue. Yeah? You feeling me?
Sure.
Objection!
Did the alderman really strike the mayor? What? Are you questioning my sense of justice? Your so-called justice needs to find itself a pair of legs to stand on. Also, welcome back, Andrew. You claim the alderman struck back after the mayor put a spear through him. But the statue you supposedly used to defend himself creates a major hole in your theory. Smugabalo?
Thank you for like doing the like textless.
Going off the UI.
Yeah.
It would appear
I,
the
like,
defense has a
it's funny.
counter-argument. Sorry.
It's okay.
Very well. Let's hear what the defense thinks is on about the detective statue's theory. There are no fingerprints on this supposedly crucial piece of evidence. And if you look at the crime scene photo, you'll notice that the alderman isn't wearing gloves. Yes, I believe he is quite gloveless indeed. If he touched the statue with his bare hands, he should have left some fingerprints. Detective Fulbright, you did take that into account during your investigation, didn't you? This can't be happening! Did I arrest the wrong man?
I love him. I love him so much.
They all got their own themes. It's so awesome.
I love this. I love this in my ears. I'm gonna start bawling. I'm getting
My
so
ears have
excited.
been blessed. Oh my lordy lord. Yeah, let's keep going. I love seeing him in the 3D.
You did it, Apollo. You knocked Detective Fulbright's half high his head. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, it's just one point in our favor.
Who do you suppose clubbed the mayor if it wasn't the alderman?
Well, if it wasn't the alderman, that means someone else must have clubbed the mayor.
You mean there was a third party there in the Fox Chamber?
There's also a new section in the theme, I think. Exactly. And this could be the big break we've been looking for. What are you doing? I'm vibing. I hope there's game sound today. If this is one of those streams where the game sound just magically doesn't work. I think it's on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, we're good. I had to check because you got me all nervous. I'm dancing to the music. It's a banger theme. Anyway, if anyone needs a little quick recap, basically, we're in court right now, RN, and we're trying to defend Mayor. How did I forget his stupid name? Oh my god.
Alderman? Oh,
Tenma. He's the mayor. He's the alderman. Different person. We're defending Mayor Tenma, who's being accused of murder, even though he definitely didn't do it. We know who did. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, buddy. That's what we're doing right now. And right now, we just caught our detective over here, Mr. Detective Fulbright, in a lie, or in a fib, in a misstep. I don't know what you mean by that, Andrew, but okay. You're getting a blink for that one. There does seem to be a hole in the prosecution's argument. Prosecutor Blackwell, would you care to respond to the defendant's assertion? Of course. The least you could do is look at me while you're being dismissive.
Your mind is as dull as an unhoned blade, Justice Dono.
Justice Dono? He's been watching too many samurai flicks.
It will take far more than that to cut down Simon Blackwell. A whelp such as you has no hope against my superior swordsmanship.
This is a trial, not a sword fight, Prosecutor Blackwell.
There is a perfectly good explanation for the lack of prints on the statue. You might recall that blood-stained cloth found at the scene of the crime. Well, it just so happens the blood was the mayor's.
So, what are you getting at?
Hone your mind, boy. Why was there blood on that cloth? Solve that riddle, and you shall see that the hole you thought you found is but an illusion.
Now let's see. How was that cloth used? Was it used? Maybe the cloth was used to wipe as much of the mayor's blood as possible off the statue. And in the process, the culprit inadvertently erased the alderman's fingerprints as well.
Objection!
The mayor did not bother to wipe away his own fingerprints on the murder weapon. Why would he wipe down one weapon but not the other? Careful now. Use what little brains you have left before you
I thought it was like the statue was wrapped around the cloth, so then fingerprints wouldn't be able to like naturally get on. But if he did that, then he would have done that for the murder weapon too. So I don't know.
Give me a do-over on that one, please. Let's see. I guess to wrap the statue?
I mean, it could. No.
Maybe they're all
I
wrong.
just explained why it wouldn't be able to.
Well, the last one doesn't make any sense.
Like. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm just saying, I don't think it makes sense for it to be like wrapped around that because, again, the murder weapon has his fingerprints. He would have just used the cloth on the murder weapon, so no fingerprints would have been left behind.
Let's let it play out. Maybe you're right. Maybe the alderman wrapped the statue in the cloth. In short, he wasn't touching the statue directly when he used it to strike back at the mayor. Ah!
Precisely.
Okay,
Bully
then
for
what the
you,
fuck?
boy.
What? Then why does the last statement not work?
Who knows?
What?
Oh, it was nothing.
Aw. Apollo, don't let him start manipulating you too. You just closed the hole for the prosecution.
I did. I did. That's a little strap. Welcome to stream. Hi. You better not spoil anything or you're banned forever. Hope you're doing well. Don't worry, I'm more than aware. This ain't my first rodeo. It's like my seventh game, right? Seventh game? Sixth game.
No. Yeah.
No, seventh. Because it's this game. Then it's...
Oh, you're counting investigations as well.
Yeah, of course. 10 games. I know investigations are side games, but they're still important to me. You can say the Great Attorney are also side games. They're not mainline either, but they're all important. They're all peak. Anyway,
Right. That a statue wrapped in cloth would leave no fingerprints is as plain as day. But this also proves there are no holes in our theory of the alderman striking back.
oops. Ah! Fox and Demon statue updated in the court record. A weapon used to bludgeon the mayor wrapped in a large cloth. 2 pages. What the hell does that mean?
Now, do you see how dull your mind is?
Hold on. What does that mean? 2 pages. I think those 2 pages a thingy. I see. I understand now. But they couldn't find any fingerprints on the cloth either. So what? Huh? Wait, you saw that, right? No fingerprints could be lifted from the cloth. Ah! I'll make sure to sharpen it next time.
A particularly frightening inmate once told me that. He always tenderly honed his blades before he went to work, like the samurai of yore.
Samurai? Sounds more like a homicidal maniac to me.
Actually, he was working in the prison kitchen at the time.
Wait, so the inmate was a murdering samurai prison chef. It would seem that the victim and his killer were the only ones there after all. It's kind of attached to that hole. Now what?
Apollo, I just thought of something. If they didn't find anyone's fingerprints on that statue, who's to say some other than the alderman didn't hit the mayor with it?
Why didn't I think of that? Anybody could have not left fingerprints on it.
Then who, pray tell, struck the mayor with the statue? Please illuminate us with your wisdom, young lady.
There's only one answer. The real killer.
Also, sorry, I don't know if you noticed this, very minor detail. I like that the camera pans slower because it's moving less distance to Athena compared to Apollo, who's further to the right on the desk.
I didn't notice.
That's pretty cool.
I like the way she points.
Prove the existence of this real killer, then. What evidence have you?
I'll give you evidence, all right?
Athena, are you sure about this?
To borrow your words, Apollo, I'm fine. Take a look at this. Black feathers and tracks allegedly from the yokai were found at the scene. I believe they're from the third party who struck the mayor with the statue.
Is the defense actually suggesting some sort of monster killed that alderman?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Objection!
No, Athena, you just lost what little credibility we had left.
Sorry. I guess I got a little carried away.
Mr. Justice, we have no time to deal with objections between members of the defense.
Sorry, Your Honor. It's just this kid's still, well, a kid.
Ouch. You meanie! I'm reporting this to Mr. Wright!
So, is this going to believe that the feathers and tracks are from a yokai, as you put it?
No, Your Honor. I believe they are a fabrication. The real killer wants us to believe some sort of monster murdered the alderman.
Interesting. And why do you suppose the killer would do that?
Why indeed?
Mr. Justice, you see what's due to this is your partners.
Ow. This I'm not reporting to Mr. Wright.
Oi, Fulbright. Explain to his baldness what these brats are missing. You know, the who and why behind those feathers and tracks.
What? You mean you can explain all that?
I love his little mouth.
Our investigative prowess is without equal. I'm starting to think I chose the wrong profession.
Very well. Let's hear about these so-called yokai feathers and tracks.
Witness testimony. Feathers and tracks. All right. You want to leave things off here?
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like we've gone as far as we can go. I don't think we're that close to a safe point, truthfully.
Trucy.
Trucyfully? When's our last autosave? It's probably nearby. Cope. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. We'll leave things off on a testimony. I think that's a perfect
I'm so
spot.
excited.
All right, let me find the button. There's the button. Found a button. All right. Where's
Oh.
my music?
Why is it my old self?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to swap them. There you go.
Wow.
There you go. You're back in
I was
business,
ugly
baby.
for a few seconds.
Huh?
Huh?
Hello. Hi.
And I brought him too.
Oh god.
Isn't he so cute?
Of course you did. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like down below because that's what the like button is for. If you didn't know, did you know that? Did you know it was for the like button? Did you know that? Did you know it was for the? Anyway, I had a great time playing some Ace Attorney today. We'll be back next week with some more Ace Attorney. Are we? Yeah, we're fine. One of these weeks I won't be able to do Ace Attorney Friday, but not next week. I've all the Apollos that magically appeared on the screen. I will be live again tomorrow for a new game, another new game. Yes, I know, called Clover Pit. It's basically
You told me
like
so much about it.
it's basically like a slot machine. It's a slot machine game where you get to control the odds. And what I might do tomorrow is I might do a funny little experiment. I'll tell you guys about that tomorrow if I end up doing it. Anywho, that's all I got. I'm hungry. It's been 4 hours, and that's enough Ace Attorney for now. We'll catch you guys
I gotta
next
drink
week.
my coffee.
All this energy for what? Now I gotta stay up all day.
Yeah.
Anyway, what is it called? If you missed any of the Ace Attorney streams, all of them, and I do mean all of them, are chaptered. If you guys want to go back and watch any of them,
Go watch it.
and go. This stream will be chaptered soon. Don't worry.
Go watch it. Watch
They
this
all-
stream again. 5 times over. You will be quizzed next week.
Anyway, that's all you're getting from me. I'll catch you guys when I catch you, which will be tomorrow, I hope. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love the guy who's freaky.